This beautiful game is currently at 97% overwhelmingly positive reviews, so I think I'm going to enjoy it. Basically, we're the healer. We gotta pick which one of our morons we're healing, which is generally going to be the tank up front who's currently having a nap. While that's happening, the other idiots are playing DPS to attack them. So it's all about upgrading our healer to keep everyone else alive. We currently have a basic healing spell that I've just upgraded from 30 to 35. So we cleared the first bunch of goblins. On to the next set. There's 3 of them currently. We need to re-click on who we want to heal for some reason. We can't forget that part. As a healer, it's very important we're actually healing people. It's a very important job and they picked absolutely the wrong person to do it. Do I need to keep clicking on them? We only have so much mana as well. That's going to run out eventually too. But we'll just keep them nice and topped up. I thought that would just sort of auto go, but that's okay. 35 HP, it's going to be a math game today. We love math, especially over hours and hours and hours. It just gets easier. One question I do have, we cleared the stage. Can we get more mana? No, we're out of mana. So our tank is just going to have to deal with it now. There is a goblin leader. He's a leader because he actually has legs. Also a big curved sword. I think I'm going to enjoy this a lot. So the tank is down. There's not much we can do about that. So everyone might want to step up their DPS a little bit. Can we at least take out one of the goblins? I wish I could control the DPS. There, we took out one of the goblins. We did get some experience, but now we've retreated. We did get 12 gold and 3 houses. Not sure what those are for. But here's our skill tree. So we can actually upgrade the damage and everything too. That's good. We get more maximum mana is actually important. Restore a small amount of health to all allies. Why would we need to heal more? So we just got to pick what we want here. So the fireball can deal more damage. The arrow can deal more damage. Grandpa Bagel gains armor to reduce incoming. That's actually big. We'll need to heal less if he takes less damage. We could restore more health with our spell. We probably want that. That seems important. We don't have enough for another. We can gain more maximum mana to push us a little further too. Our skill tree grows. Back to work, you beautiful idiots. Because of the upgraded damage, we should be able to do a lot better. I'm not going to start healing this little fellow until he's down to 60 HP or more. He can go a little bit low. He can be on death's door before we're going to bother to heal him. I'm not a real try-hard healer. I'm more, I'll heal when I have a moment in between drinks of coffee. That stage was cleared nice and quick. I'm also going to want a lot more damage. I feel like the best way to be a good healer is just to have your teammates do enough damage you don't really need to heal that much. Okay, you get a little heal. We gotta remember there is a slight build-up on that. But the extra damage is going well. If they could just focus one target at a time, we'd actually do a lot better. I'll try explaining that to them. And the person on a broomstick, I should actually be paying attention to the damage. Okay, we're gonna give them a little heal, get them topped up again, up to 83. Fireball was 23, I think. That might have been a critical hit. So we have a good chance of defeating the goblin leader this time. And it would also still be nice if they would focus on one target, and that was a very efficient heal. I can only heal 3 more times, but we might actually have it this time. If we could just defeat the 2 little goblins, we'd reduce their DPS a lot, and then we could focus all our damage on Goblin Leader. 97% overwhelmingly positive. I get so excited every time I see a game that good. Like, it just can't be bad. That means basically everyone that plays it loves it. And not necessarily a small amount of reviews either. This one's going to be good. And we're a healer of all things. I'm a healer, I might just end up going all damage anyway. Okay, Goblin's Cave is nearly defeated. Easy work. We've defeated the Goblin Leader. We're very rich now. We even got a heart. We took his heart. Ooh, we get to pick what to spend a heart on. There is options. Restores a large amount of health to an ally for 20. That's 100 heal. Restores a small amount of health to all allies. I think I'd rather just keep one alive. That seems simpler, doesn't it? Before committing to spending the alligator's heart, we need to flesh out some other skills. There might be better options hiding on us. Enables resetting the skill tree. Refunds all gold skill points and rubies, so we can rebuild if we have to. That's good to know. Grandpa Bagel gains more maximum health. Is Grandpa Bagel the tank? I should probably pay attention. We could get more damage there. Grandpa Bagel gains maximum health based on the total rubies collected. That's better down the road, I think. We can gain more maximum health for Klepon. I don't know who is who. I'm pretty sure Grandpa Bagel is the tank. So I should probably upgrade that. Madeline. Grandpa Bagel gets killed. Madeline and Klepon gain a shield. That's also interesting. Oh, the tavern can now show Grandpa Bagel stats. I think we want that. Yeah, he's got to be the tank. Completing a dungeon gives Grandpa Bagel experience points. That's probably good too. Could also get shield after completing a dungeon. Increase Grandpa's Bagel's base experience point gain when he gets KO'd. Actually, that seems like a long-term investment. That's a good one. Okay, so we're out of those points. Now we got to spend money. Money is for heals. Okay, so we want more health per heal probably a few times. And then I think we're about out of money. We're going to reduce heal cast time. So that goes out a little quicker. I'm going to save off on the red point yet. I don't think I need it yet. We can choose the dungeon, so we'll just go to underground sewer. It's not often you see an above ground sewer. But they probably do exist. I've been wondering, how long have you been an archer? Your shots sometimes go backward and they still hit the target. Beginner's luck. 2 or 3 days. Yep, great. Can we just go to fighting? I'm not here to read. I'm here to fight. And fighting is what we must do. The dire rats are going down. So this is a good sign. We don't need to heal yet. What does my healing do at this point? 50. Well, we got all the time in the world therefore. So it won't be a problem in the slightest. We quickly took down that stage. We're going to have another heal ready for our tank very shortly. Ooh, they are hitting hard here. Oh, wait, I got to actually click on the right. I forgot about the part where we... Okay, sorry. My bad. Grandpa Bagel is down. All right, well, everyone else is soon to follow. Yeah, okay. You lose focus for 1 second. Grandpa Bagel's going to need more toughness. That's what we took away from that. But he got some experience, right? Because we can increase Grandpa Bagel's base experience points when he gets KO'd. Let's do it again. We'll just get him knocked out a lot. We're such good healers. We'll just let him die again and again. So we don't have a lot of gold for much of anything. We could just reduce the healing time, which might be good for situations like what we just had. So they glow yellow, I guess, when they're maxed out. Good enough for me, I guess. Back to battle. Let him go again. So we gotta remember to actually click. Select the spell and then click. He does have 130 HP, so like, he's got lots. And we're still healing 50. Casting time is 1.6 seconds, mana cost is 10. A little more damage to it also, like, if they die quicker, they do less damage back to us. It just makes sense. I don't know why we don't just go pure damage, really. Or bring more adventurers with us. Stage cleared, on to the next. So there's 4 rats here. I missed that detail last time. We're going to heal up nice and quick this time. We're almost going to need to constantly heal at the rate they're going to do damage. Yeah, basically, but we almost got a few of them down, so we'll be okay. This was an overheal. That was unnecessary. Hopefully we can get overhealing at some point. Then I can just go crazy with the heals instead of having to strategize and think. Okay, rat number 1 is almost down. Oh, we're out of mana actually, so we just got to live with what happens now. But that one's dead. Experience 2 out of 3. I don't really know what happens when they level up actually. I assume they just get stronger. Giant Fang is going to be the next boss. We're not probably going to take down anything here because they're going to distribute all their attacks in all directions. But I saw that 2 experience. Grandpa Bagel is down. Wait, do we retreat? Maybe we retreated. I would have let them die instead. No qualms about that. So what are we supposed to see is stats? So there's the stats. Experience 0 of 2. Okay, got it. That's fine. So we're probably just going to want more damage. Let's make the arrows deal up to 12 damage. That's going to help. Now, we need more mana. We need more lots of things. I feel like I'm going to need... Kale gains maximum mana based on the total rubies collected. +1 mana per ruby. We only have 1 ruby so far, so that's not much. We'll take an extra 10 mana, but we're doing a lot more damage. The damage will just help. We'll go through everything quicker. Whoops, didn't mean to do. Can we cancel? Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. The extra damage will carry us through anyway. I didn't mean to click that at all. Arrows up to 22. And the arrows go quickly. The arrows are rapid fire, so I think there might be a good one to upgrade. We almost got these ones dead already, actually. That's a very good sign. We'll get you another heal. Just let me take 1 more hit, which will probably happen now anyway. Perfect. Great for us. Keep hitting those dire rats. Okay, we gotta heal again. Do so much damage on this 4 of them. I don't know. I guess the tank doesn't also do any damage because he's asleep, as tanks normally are. Their experience is going up, though. This is good. So, yeah, there you go. +1 there. I don't know if that, like, resets every battle or how that works exactly. Hopefully it's a long-term upgrade. We'll get them long-term upgrades one way or another. Okay, that's starting to hurt, so we're going to heal again as soon as we can, because one of those actually hits really hard. Even just that little bit of extra damage is doing so much more. So now it's just Giant Fang. Did that arrow just miss? Maybe the enemy died before the arrow got there. That's not a good sign. Giant Fang's going to do a big attack, I think. Charging up for it. But that's okay. Tank's down. You can finish him off. Just go for it. Archer, you're now the tank. I believe in you. Don't stop for anything. 22. Okay, 30 HP. Come on, couple more hits. Can we do it? Can we do it? One more hit. Oh, it was so close. It would have died there. 36 and 4. So we could get more damage there. Maybe we want more, we probably want more armor for Grandpa. Grandpa whatever. And then we're also going to get Grandpa Bagel gains more maximum health. We'll get one more of those. Some of these, I don't know if they're just endlessly upgradable or not. Doesn't matter. Hopefully they are. I don't want more healing time. I need more healing value. Which one was that? Restore more health. Yeah, 25 health. Heal restores more health. Yeah, so now it's up to 55. Maybe I do want this after all. Maybe I should spend this. Restore a large amount of health to an ally. Yeah, I think that's worth it at this point because that's also going to unlock new things. And cheap things too, actually, for that matter. So we got to explore the skill tree. We don't have more damage this time. But we do have more toughness. Grandpa's going to absorb a lot more damage. He's going to absorb a lot more damage before needing healing. Like, it almost feels too strong at this point suddenly. So I might have the winning strategy now. But we do still need to balance it out and add damage and stuff too, probably. And by balance it out, I mean stack damage until something happens. We don't need strategy when we got time on our hands. We could just brute force it until something works, and we don't even need to understand it at that point. Things just work. We don't need to know everything. We're based everything on vibes and feelings. Dire rats are going down very quickly this time. Still could use a little more damage. It's sort of the balance. Do you make him tougher? Do you make your heals better? Do you just... There's lots of ways you could do this. Balance is probably the way to do it. I guess we could have given him a mega heal there. But it's still cheaper to do... You could do 2 of those. You'll still get a better heal for that. Like 2 of these is better than 1 mega heal. But Giant Fang is going down quickly. And Giant Fang is having trouble hitting Grandpa a little bit. At least doing damage. Okay, we're going to get a heal ready right away. Actually, let's just bring up the full. I was a little worried that was going to do more damage. Giant Fang, nearly dead. The sewers have nearly been defeated. We got 1 more heal in us. I don't think we're going to need it, though. I wish our tank would wake up and help. We could do a lot more damage if that was the case. Back to Tavern. We got another heart. Another one of our victims' hearts. Grandpa Bagel gains maximum health on rubies. We'll do that later when we get more rubies. I do like the armor thing. The armor thing has been nice. Also, I do like the base experience points when he gets KO'd. But I'm still not really sure. I guess level 7, he is leveling up, so let's just do that. He's gonna get knocked out a lot. I'm not a very good healer, so we're gonna base this on our failures. Burst heal heals more health. Is that this one? Which one's burst heal? Reduces burst heal cooldown. Oh, this is burst heal. Okay, so those upgrade burst heal itself. Maybe we'll go down this way then. We'll gain maximum mana based on the total number of rubies collected, because that's just going to unlock new things. The Tavern can show Kale's stats. Kale is the healer. So 72 mana, that's really all they get. Clearing a stage drops some gold, that's also nice. Kale's next spell affects all allies, that's kind of nice. Instantly restore health to the lowest health ally. I kind of just want to focus on the tank. I think if I could just make the tank really good, that'll work for us. Everyone else is probably just going to get a lot of damage. So we're going to get gold when clearing stage. We're making investments. Remove one random debuff from an ally. Winning a dungeon gives extra gold based on remaining mana. All right. Now we can start to make a build. For now, everyone get back to work. Now we're fighting a living shield and a living sword. Grandpa Bagel's just having a nap. He's been dead the whole time. We're just propping up a corpse. All right, to work, idiots. We've got work to do. Wait, they hit one of the other characters. Uh-oh, they're poisoning people. I never considered they could go past the tank. They're not doing a ton of damage, but that's going to be a consideration. I assumed they had to hurt the tank first. We got a very tough tank, whatever the case, so eventually they're going to have to fight the tank. 30 HP is not a lot, though. That's a little bit scary to work with. Some of these are not going to live a long, productive life. Okay, we're going to heal you then. so I'm going to need to heal all allies type spell. Okay, you need some heals real quick. And we'll heal you up as well. As soon as we can. Wait, they really like targeting this one. We're keeping them alive though. Bit by bit. We'll give you a little heal while we're at it. Okay, you need another heal. We're so overhealing these two. We really need an overheal turns into shield type spell. Okay, you definitely need a heal. Okay, we're good. We're making it past Living Sword. This is good. That still hit them. That's not fair. We've got to fight a beam now. The Parasite Knight might be a problem for us. Not enough mana. Alright, we're out of mana, so we just got to fight this out. I actually want Grandpa to die here so he gets that experience. We're making investments in Grandpa's death. We're basically taking on the insurance policy. But we're also in charge of when he dies, so it's kind of an unfair advantage. We're not going to do a lot more damage to these. Wow, that was a big poison. I don't think Grandpa died there. So we didn't get the experience boost. But that's okay. Because I think we can add a little bit more damage to the fire now. So the fire is going to do a lot more damage. We now need to pick our next thing. After each stage, Grandpa gains shield. That'll be good. We keep him nice and tough. Now we got to pick our next spells on this side. Instantly restore health to the lowest health ally. That costs 15. I want something cheaper. Restores a small amount of health to all allies. Maybe this is better for this round. Let's buy this and see what else we could do. Party heal restores more health. Party heal refunds some mana when healing allies to full health. That's actually good. We're going to get that and see how that goes for us. I'm going to have to actually start strategizing. So party heal is probably going to be what we do because it only heals 20. Most of my idiots barely have more than that anyway. And if healing to full health, we do get a small rebate. So depending on who gets hit, what, and where, it's going to be helpful. So far we're taking this thing down though. The fireball is dealing much more damage. 33, it was like 22 before or something. Okay, we're going to party heal. I shouldn't need to specify who that heals since it's everyone. And we got a small rebate. Much better this time. Look at us strategizing. We'll maybe do another party heal right now because everyone needs some help. And if we can get everyone to full health, I think we'll get 6 mana back. I wasn't entirely sure there. I wasn't actually watching, but I assume that's what happened. Okay, we're just going to party heal again at this point because that happened and we're good. Yeah, we are getting a rebate. Stage cleared. On to the next bunch. Okay, we're going to blast out. I need all of my party alive really for maximum effect. We only get 10 mana left, so we can't actually use this one. But I can heal one person in particular. Probably the tank at this point. Just need 1 second. There we go. Tank's going up. We're not going to defeat the beam this time, I think. But we're going to be closer. We did do a lot more damage. Unfortunately, our other characters are not strong enough. They might need little HP just to be able to survive that. I do believe Grandpa walked into this area with a shield this time. I'll just let them finish off Grandpa though. Him dying is to our benefit. And it gives the enemies a confidence boost. We're just abusing an old man in armor at this point. But again, we benefit from it, so I could care less. Resource collected. Back to tavern. Okay, let's check in on Grandpa here. Level 12. Armor 6. Max health. Yeah, I'm really not sure what him leveling up does for us yet. It's probably obvious. So what do we want to do for Grandpa or anyone else? Clip-on gains more max health. Maybe we'll get a little bit of that just to see what that unlocks. We get crit chance. Tavern can now show their stats. So they're the arrow. Completing a dungeon gives Grandpa Bagel experience points. That's probably important. Again, I don't yet know why. But it's important that Grandpa levels up. Eventually we'll know that. I don't know if I want... When Grandpa gets killed, Madeline and Clip-on gain a shield. He's not really dying first, though, is the problem. Let's give him more armor. And then maybe we'll get more max health for Madeline, too. Just so they can take a little bit more abuse. Clearing a stage drops more gold. We're probably going to max that out. I wonder if we need to clear the whole thing. What's considered a stage? One of these or the whole thing? I didn't really determine that yet. And I don't know how to find out. That's not a big deal, though. We are just getting stronger. Like, even if we're not strategizing well, the longer we go, we'll just inevitably get stronger. Okay, we're going to party heal. Put all that HP back on. Back to full health. So we did get quite a rebate there. Stage cleared. All right. So we definitely want lots of gold per stage clear. That'll be a really good investment because we're going to clear a lot of stages. We might as well get the most out of them. Time for a party heal. Everyone's starting to get hurt because we get that beautiful mana rebate. Still could use a lot more damage. Damage is just going to be fun. Do we individually heal on this one? We probably should. That one. We know by their hair color, whether they're wearing a helmet or not, who we need to heal. Grandpa is so tough now. If they focus Grandpa, they won't win at all. We're doing much better this time. Grandpa's also got shield on, I think. Yeah, there's a little bit of green on the end of his health bar. He's an absolute tank. Who's going to need a specific big heal? We'll go ahead and slap that on there now. Perfect. Then we'll do a party heal very shortly because I assume, yep, there it is. One of them is they're all about to get hit. All of them healed up. Two of them were to full health, so we did get a little mana rebate, but we're also out of mana. But we're going to focus. We're going to kill both the little ones for some money. We got 1 DPS left for the Parasite Bean. Hopefully, if I could just focus Grandpa for the rest of the round, actually, we have a reasonable chance of actually completing this. The Archer fires very quickly. I need to remember that. The Archer is very fast. It would help if I could remember their names. They're winding up for a big one. They might finish off Grandpa here. But we'll see how this goes. It's going to be close. Okay, we lost 2 of our party, but we did it. Back to Tavern, $120. And so winning a dungeon gives extra gold based on remaining mana. We're not going to get that yet. We tend not to have extra mana, but we will get extra gold drop. Definitely extra gold drop. Heals can wait. Party heal heals more health. That's important too. Gain more experience from defeating enemies or when Grandpa Bagel is down. Yeah, okay, defeating enemies is good. Grants a shield to target ally, protecting them from incoming damage. That's also kind of nice if we need someone to stay alive. We'll think on that. We'll see what we're about to fight. Let's make informed decisions. This is expensive to get more arrow damage. We can actually add the 5% crit chance, though. That couldn't hurt. Clip-on equips an extra bow, attack you with fire arrows. Oh, perfect. Yeah. We don't need heals and we got damage. What is this one? The tavern can show clip-on stats. Do we think that unlocks something else next? Maybe we want a 10% crit chance. Fire arrows deal more damage is probably more important. Yeah, let's try that. We basically have a lot more damage. So now we gotta fight wolves. Wolves in the cave. I can see your ability is good. Yep. Oh, are they gonna start to use abilities, the enemies? Fire arrows. Our damage actually went up a lot on this one. And I think the wolves are probably mostly just going to attack Grandpa. There's not much else they can do. They're wolves. They got to focus one at a time. We made Grandpa very tough. He is legitimately a tank at this point. So we defeated that. Grandpa gains a shield. So they're actually going to have to fight through that a little bit. The familiar might be able to do something different. We'll see though. Yeah, they're definitely able to hit more. So we'll just do a party heal for that. Most bang for the buck. And we'll do one again soon, probably. Though they did target Grandpa there. But a party heal. We'll heal a little bit of everyone. The wolves are almost down. The wolves are down. Familiar's going down. We'll do a big heal on Grandpa. We still got 30 mana left over. Be nice if I had an AoE attack. I wonder if the fireball can get an AoE attack at some point. Oh, is that boat double hit there? Okay, we're going to party heal then. Oh, we're going to lose the one in the sky. We lost our helicopter. Air support is down. Oh, this has 4 stages too. That's actually good though. Oh, we don't have enough mana for that. All right, well, Grandpa's getting the heal then. He can absorb the most damage for now. Be nice if we could take down just 1 or 2 more enemies. Can we get that done? The extra arrows are doing huge for us. Okay, wolf down. Fire those arrows. Couple more. That one hit Grandpa. We're moving on. Grandpa gets a shield. Grand Alpha. I feel like they're not trying with these names anymore. Grand Alpha. Well, that's bad news for Grandpa. Hopefully he does get knocked out, though. He does get that experience boost. Yeah, 1 more hit for him and he's down. Crushed. Back to Tavern. $93, though. So where's our gold thing? We can't afford it again already. That's very sad. So we got to decide. Gain more experience points on defeating enemies when Grandpa Bagel is down. I think I want that then. I want to make those investments now. Gain more gold in a dungeon. Yes. Since gold is what's going to build all our healing up. Then we got to spend these points on whatever we want. I would like a second fireballer. Where's our fireball? Madeline deals more damage to enemies with full health. That's probably also good. Yeah, let's try that. That way she can blast the full health. Yeah, so with a heart, she can do an extra fireball too. She do more damage during the first 10 seconds of each stage. I don't know if I like that. I don't want that. We should do more damage to enemies with full health to knock them down quicker though. Grandpa Bagel gains max HP based on his level. 2 HP for every 5 levels. I think that's good though. Completing a dungeon gives Grandpa Bagel experience points. Completing a dungeon, not a stage though. Let's give him that, so he's going to get a little more HP based on level, because he's leveling up a lot, because he's dying a lot. Which is very strange. I'm building a very strange thing. But we're going to get more gold this time. This will be good. The fireball is going to do more damage to max health enemies. I don't know if that's going to be that useful overall. I feel like we're not often hitting a max health enemy with the fireball. The arrows fire so much faster that might not be really a factor. I do want a second fireball attack though. Maybe like having an extra DPS on board. And that I'm down for. Okay, we're going to party heal. I like party heal. It's such a lazy option. Just party heal. Heal everyone. No thinking involved. Plus we get the rebate from it. We need all the mana we can get. We've mostly been increasing our gold gain so far, not so much our healing or mana. Okay, we're going to do another party heal. Grandpa got a little bit of shield anyway. Grandpa's asleep. Grandpa doesn't know what's going on. And they're just going to keep attacking. No problem there. AoE would be nice. It's really annoying to not be able to hit multiple. Okay, we got to get this heal up right now. And we might put another one on right away too. Party heal is enough to keep us going so far. Oh, we don't have mana for that. All right. Everyone, it's basically every man for himself. Do what you can. Fight to the bitter end. Wolf dead. More money for us. Oh, we just need maximum income. Progress will be slower than it could be otherwise for a little while, but then it will get much bigger. Okay, Grandpa's down. That's good. He got some experience. If he levels up, he gets more HP. Back to Tavern. HP is all we want. So, we don't want burst heal. Party heal. Party heal can restore more health. We also want more gold though. If these stage grants clip on a Madeline experience points, those are good too. We want experience points. We definitely want, because I think they'll all get better based on experience later. So we'll just do that now. We'll make that investment. Done. So we want more damage. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. Grandpa Bagel gains maximum health based on the total rubies collected. That's something actually, but that also showed me that connects to here. So you need multiple things to get stuff. Increase Grandpa Bagel's maximum health based on the number of unique unlocked skill tree nodes. +1 max health per 5 unique nodes unlocked. That's big, isn't it? Like, are these all considered nodes? Where's Grandpa's stats? He has 172 max health. If we do that, 178. Oh wait, that wasn't as good as I thought. After each stage, Grandpa Bagel gains maximum health that lasts for this battle. I think I want more damage. More damage is going to help. Oh, we can actually get him a lot more armor though too. We can get a 5% damage reduction, or I can just give him straight up 5 armor, which is probably better. I think they're mostly hitting him right now. Do I want to get Madeline more basic health? Max health we probably do. We should also... Ooh, Fire Arrow prioritizes attacking the boss. Oh, okay, there's lots of other things we can do. Oh yeah, okay, we really got to... I want them all. I can see why this is so good. It's one of those games where I want all the skills. I can't wait to have them all. We need them all. So, Grandpa is like not even getting hurt now. They can't hurt him. They don't do enough damage. He's too powerful. So I don't actually need to heal at all this time. He just sleeps through this in his armor. What a legend. The familiar will start to be a problem here because it can attack other things. And that's okay. The familiar will die anyway. They still can't really... Grandpa's actually got... Because of his shield, he had more than enough HP. He's just tanking it all right now. If we could get if we could like pull aggro or something, that would be even better. Okay, we're going to party heal just because we get a rebate and everyone needs a bit of health at this point. Done. 59 mana still. A single wolf can't hurt Grandpa. Grandpa is really, really tough. I could just make him so tough maybe he can absorb it all. But then it's not going to be very quick to fight anything either. The damage is nice because we'll get through the stages a lot quicker. Okay, party heal needs to go out. The extra HP for everyone gives me a lot more wiggle room too. I don't have to be as frantic when healing. It's nice to do this all in a relaxed manner. Okay, we're down to 29 HP, so I'm going to try not to heal again this round. We'll see if we get away with that. Probably won't, based on that. We'll start a heal as soon as we get into the next area, though. Okay, let's go ahead and do a party heal, get everyone topped up. Grandpa doesn't need it, but everyone else does, and I need the DPS. I don't have enough to do another party heal, but I can individually heal Grandpa, and I'm going to. So he'll hopefully absorb most of that damage while we'll at least take out a few of the other enemies. If we can manage that, we'll be in good shape. I want to kill this wolf so we can get that extra fireball attack. I didn't realize that was AoE before. He's chunking Grandpa away, but now we're going to focus on the Grand Alpha. I don't know if we have enough to defeat it. We might. With a few crits maybe too. Oh yeah, I think we are actually going to do this. Perfect. We'll get another heart so we get a second fireball. DPS goes up a lot. Back to tavern. We also got $231. So our extra fireball was... Where was that? Down here. Madeline lends an extra magic attacking with arcane magic. So it's not fireball, but it's arcane. Arcane deals more damage. We get a lot of points on that. Arcane magic priorities the enemy with the lowest health. That's actually good. That could that'll finish off enemies quicker. Madeline gains bonus damage to all of her attacks based on her level. Yeah, we'll take that because I think we're gonna level over time. I like that. I like that build. Fire arrow prioritizes attacking the boss. We also have a level here, so more damage per level. Every 8 attacks, fire arrow deals increased damage. I like that actually. But there's also fire arrow applies a debuff that increases fire arrow and fireball damage to this enemy. That's also good. And we got a few points left over. There's so many different things I want. Let's get Grandpa more max health. No, we got to spend our money. I'd like to spend our money making more money. Clearing gold stages drop more gold. That's nice. There's also this, gain more gold in a dungeon. Okay, let's buy this. Extra gold per stage. More gold in a dungeon. We don't need better healing yet. We're perfectly fine. There is burst heal to make them heal more. It would make it more worthwhile a little bit. Let's get that. See what else it can unlock. Kale restores mana after each stage. That's huge. That's such a weird, like, it doesn't feel like the skill tree would go in that direction, and then suddenly it does. So we never really know what's going to lead to what. That's going to be my excuse. We got to fight Munchie now. I want to fight Munchies. We can skip the story. Feel free to read along in your own time. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we got a free heal going out. That's okay. Munchies are going down. We got a lot more DPS going out, though. We're doing a lot of damage. They are able to hurt Grandpa quite a lot, so I'm going to give him a little more armor, maybe. But he's quite able to tank through this quite well. Like, he's going to get shield enough to put him back to basically max HP. Hex might be able to attack further than the little rabbit heads, but we'll see. They sure can. So we're going to put a party heal up because I feel like they're going to attack repeatedly. But now that they're dead, they can't. All focus is back on Grandpa. I do like the extra thing attacking the enemy with the lowest HP to finish it off. Stage cleared, so I need everyone to just level up as much as possible. As they do more damage. We're fighting Pecs and Oinks, creatively named. Okay, we're going to do a nice one of those, bring everyone back up so we got a mana rebate. Probably do another one of those shortly. South Plane is going down very quickly though. We're clearly somehow doing things somewhat right so far. Mana goes up, points go up. Actually, mana isn't going up, but we got to unlock that skill. There's a Dreadbore that's going to be the boss of this place, apparently. We can give Burst Heal to Grandpa, maybe. Because that's going to hopefully bring him back before he dies. That thing hurts. Okay, that's good. We're actually out of mana here, so we're going to heal up Grandpa here real quick. Dreadbore hits a lot. So I think this stage is going to be like, the enemies aren't so strong. but the boss sure is. So once we get to here, the boss is going to start hurting people. Grandpa has been rendered unconscious. Back to tavern for us. Grandpa needs more armor. Grandpa gets more armor. So there's another 10 armor. Can't afford the next one. That's okay. Grandpa has a 5% chance to gain armor when taking damage. Reduces all incoming damage by 5%. What is this one? Grandpa Pickle gains more maximum health. 50 max health. Deal. Damage reduction is probably better there. Gain more experience points when defeating enemies when Grandpa Pickle is down. Gains more experience. Is this for everyone? I think I want that though. Everyone needs a lot more experience. Experience and money. I don't think I increased damage at all. Restores mana each stage. I forgot about that already. That's super good. Even if it's only 5. Kale recovers some mana. Meditate. Oh, okay. So you actually just get mana back. That's hugely strong too. Yeah, okay. We get some good stuff coming up. We're learning. Back to work, idiots. Is there a fast forward button? That's okay. Back to work they go. There's no stopping us now. Just keep fighting their way through. Yeah, they're having trouble hurting Grandpa again. They actually can't yet. All that armor for him. Back we go. They're getting more experience too, so they will get more damage as they go. I feel like damage really isn't that bad so far. I haven't upgraded it a ton, but we're taking them down quick. And we'll get more and more fun skills and stuff too stacked up there. Eventually we probably will have to respec to something that actually makes sense. But not yet, we have over maximum health for Grandpa. Perfect. More experience for everyone too. I like how many enemies are here to kill. I suppose the faster we can kill enemies, the more faster we'll get experience even if we're dying. So we can do that cycle repeatedly. We'll do a little party heal. I might have to upgrade party heal because I feel like that could just be the main healing thing. Because I just don't have to think about it. We just party heal repeatedly and good things will happen. Okay, I'm going to party heal as soon as I walk into here because the big boss starts to hurt. And we need everyone to be at their best. Okay, all done up. Dreadbore's got increased damage from fire by 1%, 2% currently. I do like that debuff a lot. Okay, we're going to heal specifically Grandpa here. Should have done the other one maybe. That's okay. We'll burst heal Grandpa very shortly because he's going to absorb a lot of damage. We've got to keep him nice and alive. Damage up. Also getting 9% extra fire damage. I'm going to give Grandpa one more burst heal if I can. Might not have time. Just going to give him a regular heal then. So he can absorb whatever he's about to take. We only have 10 left, so we're just going to give that to Grandpa straight away. Keep him alive. This thing's going to start one-shotting all my idiots though, so we definitely need that thing dead. Got him. We're doing this pretty good so far. It feels good, actually. I don't know if it is. 413 gold, 12 whatever points. So I want the mana recovery skill. We get 10 mana after each stage. We had a lot of gold. It's a shame to meditate gives more mana, reduce the casting time of meditate. Casting heal increases next mana recovery. I think I'd rather get more gold right now. I don't know which one of these is going to be worth it. After each stage, Kale's remaining mana. I'd rather do this. Let's increase gold rate anywhere we can. Party heal refunds mana. Actually, we're going to get a better refund on party heal. Now what do we want over here? Increase Grandpa Pickle's armor by a percentage. I think we maybe just want more flat armor. Where was that +5? So +5 armor for Grandpa. 5% chance to gain armor when taking damage too. 1 in 20 to gain armor. So I'll get tougher as it goes. I kind of like that. There's also things like this where they gain extra damage for every 10 levels. Increase Stay Strong's chances. Oh, okay. So 6% chance to gain armor. So the longer Grandpa lasts for, the stronger he's going to get, really. We can get more mana based on the total rubies collected. We'll get that with our leftovers. All right, let's see what we're dealing with now. Woods with a Z. We're fighting trees. We're going to be able to push our way through this. Grandpa is going to get reasonably tough. We'll see how much damage they do. They're able to hurt him, but just barely. They're not really able to do anything. And they're going to start taking more and more fire damage. So fireballs and fire arrows, extra. So this is meditate when we need more mana. So I can absolutely start using that. So Grandpa's got increased armor by 1. We have a floaty log we got to deal with. So I might as well heal Grandpa real quick because we can. And then we can actually meditate if I want. I don't need to yet. Wow, that really hurt. You? Can I click over here? I can. That's so helpful. Okay, good. Whatever that was really hurt that character. How's Grandpa doing? Just increased armor by 1, but 1 armor is huge. I don't know if they can even hurt him at this point. Not really. That's so good. He's going to get so strong. I could make him probably more or less invincible eventually. Depending on what we're fighting. I guess we could also just go back in time and like, okay, well, they one-shotted that character. I panic heal Grandpa to compensate. Uh-oh, that's bad news for our floater. Okay, heal that character real quick. Done. Skill is on cooldown. Uh-oh, that may one-shot them. We don't have any with DPS anymore. How do I leave? Sure, I don't want joystick mode. I want to leave the battle now. This is going to take forever to get through this. Can I abandon? Retreat. There it is. Back to tavern. Grandpa, sorry. You just had a mild concussion. We don't actually get to finish you off this time. That means we need more everything. 2% damage. So they're currently getting 3% damage there. Some incoming damage to Klepon and Madeline is transferred to Grandpa Bagel. That's nice. There's so many things. I think every few attacks arcane magic shoots additional projectiles. Debuff on the enemy. There's so many things. Grandpa Bagel gets KO'd. They gain a shield. I think I just need more HP for them for a second. Which is kind of annoying. But I need them to actually survive a little longer so I can heal them. When Stay Strong is triggered, Grandpa Bagel also gains experience points. That's also big. I just need to keep leveling up. Bosses give more gold. Don't care about that. We're going to get 45% more gold in the dungeon. There was that extra experience gain thing somewhere too. Can't remember where that was already. Kale's next spell affects all allies. Cast all. Interesting. Alright, well, we're ready to do it again. Back to work. I really need to make an investment in damage at some point. Just give them all-out damage. So they're still able to hurt Grandpa. But if he does put a little more shield on, that will change. But now we're just going to burn the forest down. Keep attacking those woods. With a big Z. Down they go. Dead. Stage cleared. We roll on. There's a floaty log. Yeah, there's lots of things to fight. The floaty logs are going to hit us so hard. Grandpa definitely takes some damage from those. I need him to get a higher chance of getting that thing. But he is absorbing the damage really nicely so far. Bless his little heart. Pretty soon we'll be able to use this. I haven't even needed a heal yet. That's the best part of this. On to the next battle. It's going well. The floaty logs need to die. If we get one of the floaty logs dead, we'll be in good shape. Because if we don't, they're going to double attack some of my teammates, and that's a problem for us. It was only by luck that we got away with that one. We'll heal you up. Good, and we got to heal you up again. We got a party heal. We can alternate the spells. I guess maybe that's where the advantage of that comes in. Okay, floaty log is dead. More experience. I like this. We can just build these up so strong over a great amount of time. All right, there's Elderwood is the tree. Probably very weak to fire. Grandpa's got increased armor by 2. That's going to be good. And this thing's going to start to take extra fire damage. Only 2% so far, 3% now. That will add up over time. There's so many different things I want to try. Like, I just want to go all out on damage for some of these characters. Elderwood building up for something. Should I be worried about that? Probably. All right, we got to do... Where's the big heal? Which one was it? Burst heal. Grandpa, eat some of that. You really need to get back on your feet here. We'll be ready to do that again. We need to meditate, actually. Give me that mana back. I think Grandpa can absorb another big one. Okay. First heal Grandpa. First heal Grandpa. Grandpa died. But we might defeat Elderwood, actually. Yeah, we did. Wow. I didn't think we'd get away with that. One more heart for us. Back to the tavern. So, I mean, damage clearly works. Every 8 attacks, arrows deal increased damage. Fire arrows, rather. Reduce the number of attacks needed for momentum. That's big, actually. Yeah. Actually, let's get 40%. Fire arrow applies a bigger buff. Our archer just got stronger. I kind of want to see if there's another heart upgrade somewhere over there. Now, what do we want to do here? Meditate gives more mana. There's so much money. I think I want to still do the gold. Like, I'd rather just get extra gold. Because long term, that just makes the most sense to me. Short term, we'll see. We're getting by, though, so it doesn't really matter. Back to work. Skell Knight. We gotta fight Skell Knights. This will be fine, though. I'm not at all worried about these two. Grandpa's pretty tough. Depending on how much damage he takes, we can... well, he's actually getting hit pretty hard. We're gonna need to give him some more armor. We'll just farm some of the Skell Knights for now, though. That's no problem. Keep whittling them down. They actually take a lot of extra fire damage. They're actually hitting him pretty good. We'll give him a burst heal. That does 125, so it's easily enough. Even if it... well, he got a shield for that round. He gets increased armor. There's a Skell Mage. That could be a problem. But we should be doing more damage now. We gotta heal you. Oh, we did the wrong heal. Panic healing at its finest. Heal is the one I want to use most often. The mage is down now. That's good. 8%, 4% extra fire damage. Yeah, extra damage is going to stack up really nicely. This will work out quite well. The enemies are getting tougher though. Grandpa needs a little more armor. We haven't really upgraded our heal spells in a while. We just basically made everyone tougher. So I don't know if we made the right choice there. Yeah, long term it'll all work itself out. I do also like regular heal because it's quite quick. It's a nice amount of healing for its cooldown. Okay, we're going to heal. We also need to meditate. Okay, we lost one of our characters. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. Grandpa will go down. I actually need Grandpa to die here because I need that experience pretty badly. So you guys want to hit him with something big, please? Like, just go ahead and I'll go take his helmet off for you. Just bash him with your club for a sec. I need him to die for that experience. Grandpa's death is important in that way. I hope at some point I can make Grandpa attack. It doesn't have to do a lot of damage because at least now he'd be doing something. Back to Tavern. I didn't really see his armor thing might have trickled up there again. So he needs more armor. But he could get an increased chance for that spell to work. Oh, I didn't. He could have got +2 armor for each of those. He can get experience points for that though. So I also want some of that. I also want a 3% chance of that, maybe a 4% chance. So he'll just build armor as the battle goes on. The more he absorbs, the better. There's party heal amount. I can't really upgrade any gold things right now. There was that experience one somewhere. 1 gold per mana. Random debuff. Bosses give more gold. Reduces heal casting time. Kale gains maximum mana based on rubies. I don't know which one I want here. Burst heal heals more. Maximum mana is probably actually important. We're sort of long overdue to catch up on that. But we get lots of extra gold now, so we can get away with things like that. We can buy expensive things. We can really start to spend. Okay, now we'll start to hit again. Grandpa's going to get stronger as we go. Hopefully. We'll give him a little heal. He deserves it. So there's extra fire damage. There's his +1 armor. And experience for that matter. I don't know what... Whoops. I meant to check... click on him. I instinctively went... I want to check his level and clicked on him. I accidentally healed him. That's fine. I do like this though. He stacks up armor towards the boss. Because the bosses are obviously going to be the annoying ones to defeat. Everyone else goes down pretty quick. Give that a heal. Picks you up. I do also need to pass some of my damage on from the idiots on to Grandpa. The tank needs to do his job and get healed. Okay, the mage is dead now, so we might actually do a meditate here. Just put that mana back on because nothing really is going to happen for a minute. We can use this time wisely. Look at all that gold. Stage cleared. Alright, this is going to be the harder one. But we do have max mana right now, and that's 112 now. So we can really go a little bit crazy with it. Go ahead and give Grandpa a heal. We're going to do a party heal behind that just to get a heal going behind. which might save some lives. We'll see. I need one of those skeleton mages to go down really bad. We're going to party heal real quick. One of the skeleton mages is down. We healed up, so we can absorb that. We'll do a regular heal down there. Perfect. I think this will work out okay. Grandpa's got extra 6 armor. He's so strong now. And that was extra experience for him too. I might just supercharge Grandpa. Just because that's funny. Okay, we're going to fight a Necromancer. That's going to be annoying to fight. I can already tell. Because I feel like they're going to be able to bring idiots back to life. That's not going to be super good for us. Grandpa got lots of armor. Okay, we need to put a heal on them right away. I do like how quickly heal goes. Just a regular basic heal. First heal Grandpa, who's actually taking all this pretty well, considering. They're taking an extra 16% fire damage. Grandpa's got an extra 9 armor. He's just getting stronger and stronger. Whoops. I lost my archer. That's not good. And it's summoning ghosts now. This might be a trickier boss. You might actually have to like strategize this somewhat. Okay, Grandpa gets a big heal. We're also going to meditate. Does it Q? Yeah, it does. We're also going to heal you if we can. Kind of left you hanging there. Hopefully you just don't get attacked for a second. Good. I've got an achievement for casting Meditate twice in a battle. If they would just focus Grandpa, I think we'd actually win, because he's just going to get stronger to the point where they're not going to hurt him anymore. But then the problem is they're going to take a lot of damage. But we'll keep going. We'll see how this goes. We got time. We are defeating enemies. Hopefully we get experience and stuff for killing the ghosts. And gold. Okay, we're going to heal you again. Healed up as you take another hit. We might have to burst heal you again. They're giving up. The Grandpa's got 17 extra armor. They can't do anything with him now. It's just a matter, it's a war of attrition now. And I'm going to lose. Because I can't meditate or heal right now. That's okay, that was a good battle. So we've confirmed that Grandpa's skill does work quite well. Okay, we're just getting to flee battle. They're not going to be able to hurt Grandpa. See, this is where I need a bit of extra damage. Since I currently have lots of points to spend, I think I want to increase Stay Fit's chances. That's going to go from 4 to 5%. And it's going to also boost. We can definitely turn this up a little bit better. He can get 2 armor when it happens. That's going to be bigger. And then we just need to decide what else we want to do. Maybe make him even stronger again. But that's going to be good, a 5% chance with armor gain. More flat armor would have been good. We can't really afford that yet. Grandpa Bagel is immune to poison. Haven't even seen that yet. We're going to get that. I feel like that's going to come up inevitably anyways. We get more damage, just a flat damage reduction also, so he's going to be even more annoying. You know what? Let's see the archer stats finally too. So then we can start the level 41, way higher than I thought. 4% bonus damage is not good enough. Oh, it's 1% for every 10 levels. Gamer gold when defeating enemies. Wow. All the skill trees get so good if you follow them in any direction. It's just a matter of following them. After each stage grants more experience. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for earlier. So Clip-On and Madeline will gain more experience for battles. We still have $82 left. Bosses give more gold. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go and see what happens. Back to these annoying fellows. Skill Knights and Mages. Grandpa's still taking some damage though. He's going to, but he has a way higher chance. He's going to get 2 armor plus experience. He's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Really still got to make the other 2 stronger though too. All things in time. Regular heal could also get a nice buff too. It is just really good in general. So we put our mana straight back on there, I think. Mana cost 10. I think we get 10 in between rounds still. Grandpa will just sit there and absorb the abuse. The Skeleton Mage will hit whoever it hits. And that's okay. We just put that right back on there. Grandpa's immune to poison, so there's always that. That didn't even hurt Grandpa that time. The Skeleton Mage hit him. It was nothing. 0 damage. That one's going all the way downtown. We'll go ahead and fix you up then. No problem. And Grandpa can use one of those too. Put him back up. What's his armor at? 8. He's got 8 armor already. So he's really going to be very absorbent. It's the other 2. Keeping them alive is the hard part. Grandpa himself I can keep alive really forever. It's the other 2 that die so easily. But that's just it. In order to make them tougher, you're giving up Grandpa toughness. You just got to play enough to gain enough experience to make everyone unstoppable. Okay, you get healed again. As long as you're not getting one-shotted, I think I can manage. You really like this one. the archers are the ones they want, but I need to turn up their damage per 10 levels. That would just give them lots of insta damage. It would help. And we can just kill them quicker. We need less mana if they die quicker too. Give you a little heal and broomstick. Keep going down. One more hit, couple more hits, dead. Stage cleared. And the Necromancer. See if we can do some more damage here, but I think it's still going to be a struggle. Though the HP is coming down. Keeping everyone alive is going to be the hard part though, as always. Gonna go for a cheeky meditate here real quick. I think I get away with this with just a little bit of luck. Oh no. Oh no. We lost the broomstick because of my meditate. I made the wrong choice there. But Grandpa is up to 14 extra armor. I think we'll just leave at this point. There's no point in spending another 5 minutes just sort of letting that play out. Let's take our stuff and run. Take our ball and go home. Boss is more gold. Boss get more experience points. Out of all of these, I'm not sure which one I would want yet. But we maybe focus on more damage right now. Clip-on gains more gold when defeating enemies. Could be good. Clip-on's basic 10% attack speed is actually really big. We also get more gold when defeating enemies. Immune to slow. Clip-on equips an extra bow. Each hit applies 5 poison, dealing damage every 2 seconds. Oh, I want that. I want poison damage. Poison arrow applies more poison. A poison arrow applies a significant poison debuff to an enemy that has no poison. Interesting. So that's going to be more. I'd rather get more attack speed right now because we'll stack up the poison faster, much faster. All right. I don't remember what I set out to do, but we ended up with more poison damage. The tavern will display previous damage dealt by your party. Good. So arrows did the most last time. They're going to continue to. Poison arrow's a new one, so obviously it's done no damage yet, but we're going to do a lot more damage now. Because we're going to have a third arrow. Poison. So 7 damage every 2 seconds. So that's actually going to add up pretty considerably. Grandpa needs some heals again. Grandpa doesn't have any of his boost yet. Once he gets that going. But the poison will be especially good against bosses. Because I think the poison will just stack endlessly. I don't know if it wears out. And there'll probably be some pretty good buffs. I might just try and chase the arrow upgrades a long ways. And not really upgrade the mage for a while. Because I feel like the poison might get really strong if you just follow its chain along. We'll give Grandpa a little heal. Yeah, the poison is very consistent damage. And it sort of works like DPS because the arrows hit all sorts of idiots. And that feels pretty good. Grandpa's getting tougher now. An extra 2 armor only. I thought he'd have more by now. He usually does. Thought we get the poison started on at least this one. Enemies will definitely die quicker this way. And that's going to be big. Having them whittle down. I think the poison is going to be especially good against bosses. I sure hope it is. Because like that thing's melting the poison now. We don't have poison on the rear yet. That's probably okay for now. I didn't realize that they were also getting low. This is risky. That one didn't hit, luckily. Well, maybe do a... You know what? We can just get away with a regular heal, I think. If we can get some poison going on the boss straight away like that, good. The boss will start to whittle away the poison and we'll hopefully be happier. It's only 7 right now, but that's still lots. I gotta be careful not to do what I did last time. I gotta be careful when I do meditate, which might have to be soon. Oh, we're healing up. The boss is taking 14 poison damage every couple of seconds. I'm gonna go for meditate real quick. I think I can get away with this one. The boss is 29 damage every 2 seconds, so that's really gonna start to add up. The extra arrow fire rate probably also helps in a big way. That's just gonna be so many more poison stacks for us. 29 damage every 2 seconds. The little ghosts are not helping us because they're absorbing a lot of our damage. But 43 damage every 2 seconds now. We're gonna be the best healer in the world by doing poison damage. 825, 11, and 1. Back to tavern. I want more poisony upgrades. That was real good. I don't mind that one little bit. So, more gold when defeating enemies. Immune to slow. That simple poison. Poison arrow applies a significant poison debuff to an enemy with no poison. So the first one will be 5. So we'll go like that and that. That way they hit him for a big poison and then more per hit after that. More attack speed would have been nice. That's okay. Basic attack arrow turns into gold after hitting an enemy. Oh, that's nice too. We'll get lots of gold out of that. We already found another heart thing. Oh, there's bomb arrows too that could show up after that. So we're probably going to rely on the archer quite a lot. Yeah, let's just do that now. Get some bomb arrows. Bomb arrows deal more damage. Is that AoE? I have no idea if it is. But we got that now. After each stage, these two are going to get more experience points so they can level up all the quicker. Winning a dungeon accepts extra gold based on mana. We'll get that finally because we can have extra gold. We can even try to make that happen. Heal time is going down by a further 10%. We use that a lot. Yeah, we're going to keep going. We got to fight Krogs now. But we got bomb arrows as well. And this extra poison. I didn't mean to use burst heal, but I did. That's okay. We're flexing on them. We're going to show our healing stats straight away. What's this one? Enemy takes poison, so the poison looks different when it's got a green background. Good. So far, good. Lots more damage going out. I definitely want more arrow attack speed. I think the attack speed is going to be much quicker overall. I think it's for all attacks, not just the main arrow. They're still surviving, so that's okay. And Grandpa's still surviving. He's definitely got a little bit of extra armor already, therefore experience. The frogs are going down quickly. Our damage is fine. Our damage, in fact, is good. Croakrot Swamp. Bogwing. So the bomb did 35 damage if I saw that. There's a few attacks going out. Let's get you healed up. I'm not really worried about Grandpa, but it's everyone else. They could be rather fragile. Okay, we're going to do a party heal instead then. Let's get everyone fixed up, maybe a few times. So those two were healed up, so we got a rebate on mana. We're doing it with damage. Yeah, my healing skills haven't been upgraded in forever. Damage works. Toxic King. Toxic King. You can find those all over YouTube. They're going to keep attacking you, so you go there. So far, so good. We're going to out-poison them, though, which is going to be kind of funny. They're saving up for a big one. Okay, I think they did poison everyone. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. We're gonna need a debuff for that. They can poison everyone so very badly. Well, Grandpa, we're just gonna leave. So they're able to poison everyone. That's gonna be trouble. There was a debuff spell somewhere. Which was somewhere down here. Where was that? Removes one debuff. I need a red point for that, though. So that's gonna be trouble. Or just really strong healing, I guess. How do I fix that? We get more experience with defeating enemies. We'll start with that. Is there a debuff anywhere? Meditate more mana. I don't know if there is. Burst heal. It's regular heal. Regular heal can go up a little bit, actually. Why not? Kale gains maximum mana based on the total number of rubies. Don't need that right now. Yeah, I don't really know. We'll get more gold per enemy drop for now. We'll mostly just worry about out-damaging them, I guess. Bomb arrows have a chance to explode and damage all enemies is nice, actually. Deals more damage to enemies with the fire starter debuff. Oh, because these synergize. Okay, that's really nice too. I want them all. I want all of these. We're going to get more attack speed. That's certainly not going to hurt. So then we're going to want basic arrows. Could turn into more gold when hitting enemies. I'd rather get bomb arrows deal more damage to enemies with the fire starter debuff because that's going to happen a lot. We're going to get a 5% chance of the bomb arrows to hit all enemies too. Okay, cool. So we're going to be stronger now. The toad's still going to be a problem. What happens if we go back one dungeon and see? It's 115 difficulty. I kind of want to try it again to see if we get like, what happens if we redefeat the boss? These should also be easier battles by now too, given we're reasonably upgraded since we fought these idiots. I'll just be sure to keep Grandpa all topped up. Party heal is 20 mana cost. This one is 10, so we're still better off using that when we can. We'll give Grandpa a heal. But the bombs and stuff are going to make a big difference too. We'll be able to bomb the life out of these idiots once in a while. Skeleton Mage is nice and poisoned too. 14 damage already. So that's going to whittle them down in a hurry. Done. Now these two can barely hurt Grandpa anyway, so we'll give him a little heal. And just pepper this one. Even just having one extra attack is big, but given that it has all sorts of special effects, really a big synergy. We don't even need to heal Grandpa yet. He doesn't even have his bonus yet. There is one finally. Armor increased by 2. The Skeleton Mages do hit pretty hard. So if they do hit him, they will do some damage. Relatively speaking. He's still so tough, it doesn't really matter that much. I wish they were poisoned. That would have been better. Okay, I'm going to start to meditate right away. because we'll get Large part of this done in between. We didn't really need to meditate, but we did one anyway. And what are we going to do here? Okay, I guess we're just going to heal you. We need some poison going on the boss pretty badly. We got max mana though. We should be able to get through this again fairly easily. We do need more poison on the boss. I'd feel better about that. We'll heal you up. Could have done a party heal there for a little rebate actually. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we're going to heal you up real quick. We're going to do a party heal to try and get that topped up. Necromancer is saving up for something. Should go down pretty quickly though. They're up to 33 poison damage every 2 seconds. We got a pretty high attack speed with the arrows too. Okay, you're going to need to heal. 33 poison damage every 2 seconds means you die. I don't think we'll get another red thing, but we do still get pretty good earnings. Back to tavern. Gotta decide the best way to do this now. Their basic arrow applies vulnerable to enemies, increasing all damage they take. That's actually pretty good. There's another one. There's lightning arrow damage too, potentially. Poison arrow also applies open wound debuff. Yes, we do a lot of poison arrows. There's a lot of good things here. Okay, so my archer's going to be really good. That's sort of our takeaway so far. Fire arrow applies a debuff and increases fire arrow to this enemy. There's so many good things. Let's just increase bomb arrow damage. And then when it explodes, bombs deal more damage anyway. Now for heals. What do we do to keep ourselves alive? I need there's a heal over time somewhere. But I can't get it because I need another red one for that. Meditate gives more mana. Burst heal heals more. We don't really want that. I think I'm going to need... I'm not really sure what I'm going to need. Maybe this heal casting time can get a lot better. Party heal refunds some when healing. That could be good actually. Party heal heals more health. Let's just boost that up. We might be able to party heal our way through this problem. Especially if we can make it fast. Casting heal increases next party heal amount. So, okay. Heals are actually getting stronger finally. Maximum mana. Now we'll give it a whirl for the Toad Swamp. That might be enough to tip the balance a little bit. I think we need a little bit more toughness for Grandpa too. Because if I get him more toughness, he would definitely be... it would be better that way. I could spend more time focusing on the others. He would be, you know, sort of just sleeping away and all our resources would go to the people who actually need it. We went through that one pretty quick though. And I guess the more times, even if we fail these levels horribly, we still gain experience and gold. So we're just getting stronger no matter what. And that's a good feeling. Okay, we're going to heal you. Back to health. Party heal now does 50 healing actually. That's quite good. It's almost as much as regular heal. I'm going to burst heal Grandpa, who's up to 2 extra armor only. But now he's overhealed, in fact. Poison is starting to take root. Our damage feels a lot better now. Gonna give you a heal. Wow, that almost killed them. Uh-oh, is that gonna... Okay, good. We're gonna heal you again. Those hurt. Enemies are getting legitimately strong. Like, they can really hurt when they do actually hit. So we'll just try to avoid getting hit. So the Toxic King is going to be the problem. Is once they start using their big thing. If we get enough poison, maybe we can just outlast. Okay, we're going to do a party heal here. Try and get everyone topped up. Party heal. So they're poisoned. I got to use another party heal real quick. Party heal. Can I get that off in time? Party heal. Heal you. They're still poisoned. It's still going to hurt. Boost you. Party heal. Anything we can. Okay, we actually survived that one. We might be able to get away with this. Not by much. We just got to do whatever we can. We just got to be able to heal in a hurry. Okay, they're dead though. We all poisoned them. Our solution was just to sort of manage. I did not have a good strategy there whatsoever. Can we do have another red point though? I kind of want to... We should pursue Grandpa's things. Because he's obviously going to be a strong one. We sort of need him to get tougher. We can get him an extra 5 armor straight up. When Stay Strong is triggered, Grandpa gains experience. Some incoming damage from the others can transfer to Grandpa actually. Okay, let's take 8% damage. Let's get him experience when Stay Strong is activated. We could get him more health. We can get more armor percentage. Maybe just less incoming damage. more HP for every level. So how's he doing? 302 HP. He's only level 44, surprisingly. 15% reduced damage, though, on top of his flat rate. It's probably pretty good. Clearing a stage, drop some gold. Let's do that a couple times. Just a good investment. Bosses give more gold. Yeah, why not? We do have another red point to spend. I'm glad I didn't look. Every time I generally buy upgrades in whatever direction I look at because they're all so good. Let's get a lightning damage. So we've unlocked all of the archers' different weapons. I just need to buy all the pieces so they all start connecting better. But now every 1.1 second, there's 6 lightning damage. That's very consistent. Okay, perfect. That'll work. Oh, I should have checked the damage output on the last one. I might be very surprised. We're going to fight a little green alien. Called a green mob. What was the down arrow thing? Do we get a debuff? Reduces attack speed by 30%. I could live with that. That's perfectly okay by me. They're mostly just focusing Grandpa anyway, and he's up to the task. The more they hit him, the stronger he gets. So that's really not a problem. The lightning arrows should be going off fairly consistently. Talek. So we got another debuff. Okay, it's just a reduced attack speed. I can live with that. That's no problem. And we'll be able to take them down with poison damage pretty well. Grandpa's got more armor. They're really focusing him. So if any waves where they focus Grandpa, we're going to have a huge advantage. He's basically immortal at this point. There's 4 stages here in Gravity Arena. Centipedes are going down quick. Eat that up. Moving on. The UFOs are probably going to be trouble. We do have some slight AoE with the bombs now, which probably helps. We'll check at the end of this where all the damage came from. Okay, that's big damage for everyone. We got a party heal real bad. Get him up there again. We did lose one of them. I don't know if we all the way healed before that landed. I think that was the problem. We'll keep going though. One small death is not enough to stop me. The alien's got to be pretty... once you focus on one enemy too, the poison's really going to stack. Alien bug. I can't wait to see what kind of things this does. Grandpa's got 12 extra armor, so he's pretty tough. He's immune to poison, which is nice. Alien bug charged up for their big attack. I'm not actually sure what that did. Okay, he's hitting Grandpa really hard though. We'll give Grandpa a big heal. He's back up nice and strong again. Heal goes off so quickly. Okay, we'll get a heal up both of them. Actually, we need a party heal maybe. Party heal. Party heal, everyone. Big one for Grandpa. Quick, quick, quick. Wow. He hits Grandpa so hard. Okay, we're just going to rapid heal as far as we can. Another one for Grandpa. Is Grandpa dead? Grandpa's dead. They are taking 43 damage every couple seconds. Are we going to get away with this? We were so close. We almost won that. That's silly that we almost won that. All right, so what else can we do here? So open wound can come from that. Poison arrows apply. We can get more poison right away. Poison arrows apply more poison. They can take more damage with that. So the basic arrow attacks have a chance to increase his attack speed by 20% for 5 seconds. I want to buy that because I think that might bridge to other things. And it did. Increase rapid shots duration, rapid shots attack speed bonus. I don't really like that. Lightning arrows deal more damage to enemies that have been hit with lightning arrows before. That's okay. I'd rather just get lightning arrows deal more damage. That's just a bigger output. They can increase the gold drop. What else do I want these all to bridge together though. Because last time basic arrows did the most. Poison arrows were second. Can we actually increase basic arrow damage still? We can. We should do that just to be sure that that's going to go well. Could give them more HP. Don't really care about that. Critical damage might actually be good. Let's give them higher crit chance. 15% crits, because that's going to help the regular arrows do a lot. Yeah, we got moderately strong over there. Now we do need to decide on getting more gold in a dungeon. Sounds good to me. Winning a dungeon gives extra gold based on the remaining mana. Yeah, okay. We'll stack up gold. We'll get rich. Once you're rich, everything gets easy. Casting heal increases the next meditate. We're going to buy that to see what that bridges into. We really just got to keep exploring these as best we can. When Grandpa Bagel gets KO'd, the others get a shield. Yeah, that's not important. I just wanted to see what it would bridge into. Back to the damage. So we lose our attack speed right away, but we are going to do considerably more damage. And eventually we'll have so much money that when we do jump over to fixing our mage up, they're going to be able to get big upgrades in a hurry. Because we tend to get a lot of points from defeating these enemies. Fire damage is going up. We'll give burst heal to Grandpa here. 125 burst heal whenever you're ready. Hardly needed at this point. Up you go. Grandpa's been hit so many times there, finally getting his increased armor. Give another little heal. These things do hit hard. I will give them that. They're taking slightly increased damage. I think if we just get the archer really strong, that's gonna, you know, sort of fix all of our problems. And we don't have a lot of problems. Stage cleared. Making it look easy. This one's gonna be tougher. The UFOs get me. But we're starting on the UFOs at least, so that's good. I would have rather the poison hit the UFOs. Oh, we'll make do. We're gonna do a little party heal. Because, okay, we lost one. Oh, I bet there's a resurrect spell somewhere. Probably hard to unlock, but I would assume there is somewhere. I never really considered that. We lost our archer, so we lost our main damage source. And we sort of feel the difference now. We can see that we are weaker without our archer. By quite a lot. Like last time we were pretty close to defeating the boss. This time we won't be. But we will burst heal Grandpa here. Get him topped up. We've collected 200 skill points officially. And we're just going to sit here and hurt the centipede a second. And I think after this we're actually just going to leave because there's no point. We're just going to get destroyed the next wave anyway. So we'll take our gains and go. Resources collected. Perfect. So maybe my archer needs a little more health is what we should take away from that. I don't want Grandpa Bagel. Yeah, there's a little more max health for the archer. Maybe one more crit chance. Because the arrow actually did lots of damage there. We'll take more crit damage. 3 times damage with the arrows. They fire very quickly, so I think that's a good choice. We get 20 gold drop from clearing a stage. Yeah, that'll help us. That'll add up. Burst heal. What do we want here? Meditate. Reduces the casting time of meditate. It is pretty slow to go off. I'll give it that. Reduce burst heal cooldown. Should have gone this way. Healing an ally with burst heal full health will grant them a shield also. That's nice. Yeah, so these are all synergizing really nicely. Lightning arrow didn't do much damage yet. Interesting. Yeah, fireballs are still up there considering they're not that upgraded. But that's good, I think, I hope. It might depend on what we're fighting too. Some things are going to be good, but if we get like a few bombs going off with AoE, suddenly they'll seem like they're doing a disproportionate amount of damage. Especially if there's like 6 enemies to hit at once. Okay, we're going to heal up Grandpa. Perfect. Green mob here is going down. There's so many projectiles going out. So the archer is a little stronger now, so we'll hopefully be able to keep them alive longer. This wave won't be so bad, it's going to be the next wave. Wow, we really can smack Grandpa pretty hard though. I think it's the tall ones that are doing it, but everyone's got a little bit of poison now. Lots of poison going around. So much more damage with the archer alive. Perfect. Down they go. I just want all the upgrades. Okay, we're going to heal up Grandpa real quick. Make sure the other ones are ready to go. That UFO is going down quick. That's very good. Our archer is sort of our VIP at this point, so I really don't want them to die. I'm going to do a party heal real quick. Because I suspect... Nope, I was wrong. I thought... No, the UFOs are actually dead already, so we're doing good on this one. Okay, I'm going to do a cheeky meditate here. Because we'll get it halfway done by the time we're moving in, so we'll come in here with basically full mana. And then we gotta just keep an eye on who's gonna get hit first. Okay, we're gonna do a burst heal on Grandpa then. And another heal on Grandpa to keep him alive. We gotta heal you. Good. So far so good. Can we just stack a bunch of poison up now? I need that green mob to die. I need a burst heal on Grandpa real bad. I need him to not get hit. First heal, good. Just barely got him. We got a party heal. He's dead, but the alien bug is dead. I was just doing anything I could to just keep that damage going to Grandpa. We actually did that. That was a tougher battle. That one, that was good. Lightning arrows deal more damage to enemies that have been hit already. I don't know what I want to upgrade there. Do I need to max them out before they gain more? We could get more HP based on levels. Maybe there's something here. The chance to dodge incoming attacks is actually really nice. When he dodges, he gains experience points. He's going to level up. With dealing critical damage, he gains experience points. Yeah, that's actually a big one. He'll get a lot stronger off of this. We're making investments. Let's get 10% dodge chance. So the archer's going to be stronger. So arrows did far and away the most damage. Just straight up arrows. Then poison, then bomb, then fire arrows. Also, yeah, that's going to depend on what we're fighting in a big way. Casting heal reduces burst heal mana cost a little bit. That's fine. Casting burst heal on Grandpa causes enemies to prioritize him. That's good. We can finally focus. So for 6 seconds, they're going to focus him. Healing an ally with burst heal grants them 10 shield as well. There's another. Gives bonus attack speed to an ally for 10 seconds. Oh, that's big. We can actually buff them now instead. I think I like that. I think I'm going to do that. Because we can use that to stack a bunch of poison and more attack speed. Okay, good. More skills to learn. Crawler, tome. I think I might have to make Grandpa tougher though. He was definitely dead last time. Wait, what is this? Why doesn't burst heal work? Did I miss something at the beginning? Am I not allowed to use that? Why am I not allowed to use burst heal? Did I? Oh, I swapped those around. That's why I was getting so confused last round. Let's use haste on you. That way you can just really get your shots off. Do you still have haste? How's that going? 60% speed. Yeah, that's a good one. Haste is going to be real good. Skill is on cooldown. Yes, of course it is. Yeah, this is interesting when you start to strategize more. Haste can't go off very often, so I got to use it at the right times. Probably against bosses. But so far, we're sort of destroying these creatures. Okay, heal. Hello, heal you. Heal them up. Yeah, we're just going to keep on attacking. So far, so good. We still got lots of mana as well. Do a party heal on this one, maybe. Is that going to work? 69 HP, back to full. Good. Got a mana rebate because of that. A lot of different enemies. We're definitely going to need some AoE if we can. That might have to come from the mage. I guess the bomb arrows have a big chance of doing that. Interesting. Temple of Silence. Haste is gone away. I think we just lose a spell every stage. But this is okay. We should be able to do some damage here. I don't know what Spellbinder does. My archer just hit level 100 according to the achievements. I know you guys can't see those, but I got the achievement. Level 100. So they're getting strong. Which means they're doing some damage. We're slowly whittling down everything here, which is good. It'll be interesting to see the damage at the end of this. Those look like summoned tomes at this point. I don't know what's happening, but we're sort of just destroying them. And they're finally doing something. What does this do? Anything? They're just summoning more. Alright, well that's easy enough. We'll just continue doing this then. I mean, Spellbinder's poisoned anyway, so we'll just sit here and wait for them to die to poison if we have to. That doesn't bother me one little bit. Okay, time to start healing the rest of them. I gotta start paying attention. Healed up, everyone. Nicely. Heal you up as well. Okay, we gotta do another party heal. Didn't have to do it that way, but we did. Sometimes you just gotta panic heal, and sometimes that just works out. Spellbinder's still only 14 poison. That's okay. We're running a little bit lower on mana, but Spellbinder's dead. We're just blitzing our way through. 2,650 gold is very nice. 43 points is also super nice. So we said Grandpa maybe needs some more toughness. So let's get plus the armor gain with a 10% chance. Another 5 base armor, much tougher. When Stay Strong is triggered, he's going to get more experience points. I don't know if we want to do that. Base bonus damage per level for the mage. The mage needs some up. Regular arrow is still doing the most damage, especially with the crits. This one, after each stage, Grandpa Biggle gains maximum health that lasts for this battle. I don't know if I want to see what that bridge is into. Grandpa Biggle reduces more incoming damage when he's at 50% or lower health. That's kind of nice. Grandpa Bagel gets increased shield. 20% more shield. Is that just in general? We can just get more armor in general. So Grandpa's going to get 33 armor now. Very strong. Plus 15% damage on top of that damage reduction. Fire Arrow applies a debuff. So enemies that get hit by that are doing more. Bombs are going to do 20 damage when it hits everyone. Now we also need some healing. Casting Meditate gives Grandpa Bagel a shield. That's cheap, so we'll just buy it. Burst Heal restores more health to allies at 50% or lower health. Okay, we'll go back over to this side then. After it expires, Haste applies a permanent attack speed bonus that lasts for the rest of the battle. That's nice. It's not much, but that helps. Burst Healing is better on Grandpa. He needs it. Ally units with Haste will be less prioritized by enemies. Yes. After each stage is cleared, reduce Haste current cooldown. That's big, because the cooldown is huge right now. We'll give them more attack speed too for that. Casting Haste on Grandpa Bagel restores his health by a percentage of his maximum health instead. I thought that might bridge into something new, but it doesn't. What do we buy with the rest? Casting Heal reduces next Burst Heal cost, reduces Burst Heal cooldown a few times. We need that one more and more. We still have a red point. I don't want to spend it yet. We'll dive into the next battle. Frozam. We'll see how this goes. I guess we'll cast Haste right away to try and get through this all. Want the Archer? Haste Archer. So they're going to attack like super fast and stack up those poison and fire damages. They're hitting Grandpa really hard. He's quite strong, but they're actually doing quite some damage. He'll increase his toughness though, the more he gets hit. So that's actually fine by me. What's this? Enemy will prioritize him. His HP has gone up and that. Okay, and we still got... Actually, Haste is reduced a lot now, so we can use that again before too long. Burst Heal needs to definitely get going. These enemies don't feel that tough, they just feel like they do a lot of damage. Which is maybe the balance of them. Winterfall Peak. Okay, we're going to burst Grandpa again. Oh, we need to meditate. Maybe they're mana drainers. So we're going to meditate up. Get Grandpa fixed up. We got 69 mana after that. I am also going to boost the Archer real quick. And we're going to do that. Yeah, something's draining my mana really badly. We're going to use that so we can focus on Grandpa. Is Snowboy... Oh, Snowboy's not even the boss. I'm out of mana here, so we're just going to ride this one out. We're going to let Fate take the wheel. But this is okay. 25 poison damage, 15 poison damage. There's regular arrows, so just sort of melting them away. We're actually going to get a little bit of rebate for mana here. We're up to 15, so what can we spend with that? Probably just one of these. We're going to fight an Ice Dragon next. So more mana might be the priority now. Because my Tink is about to die, which will actually give him some experience. And everyone else died with him. 24 skill points though. So what did I just say we needed to increase? Mana levels. I like how they glow nice and yellow to let you know when they're done. Instantly restore health to the lowest health ally. I don't know if I want that. I don't want to cast all. That might be good. I can understand what they would. There's a shield there. Casting burst on Grandpa. What did that do? A longer priority. That gets real expensive though. Once haste expires, it could do more for them. Could get more attack speed on haste. These all get pretty expensive. Recover a small amount of health per second over 10 seconds. Burst can give more health. That's actually really cheap. Kale restores mana after each stage. That could help us in this one. It's not maximum mana, but it's going to help. Reduce the cast time of Meditate. Meditate can give more too, so maybe that'll help with our mana issue. So last time regular arrows did far and away the most. So we'll see if we can help them out in some way. Immune to slow. That would have been good last round actually. Poison arrows apply more poison could also be good. Let's do 10 poison to the first enemy and just more poison in general. More damage to bosses actually is kind of nice. And then bonus damage to all base attacks based on his level. So what is he currently? 13% bonus damage, I guess, is what we're looking at there. So if we buy that, did that go up a lot? 26%. Yeah, that's actually a 13% increase. That's not insignificant. And then we can't afford anything else. Back to work. So we're definitely going to haste you. And get you going again, just to make sure you're getting extra damage out there. We're going to burst Grandpa here. So yeah, 59 poison damage every 2 seconds is much better. We're going to be a mass poisoner at this rate. Stage cleared. We got more mana back. We're going to keep going and going and going. We're going to need more heals here pretty shortly. We'll give Grandpa a little heal. Although burst heal is going to get more bang for our buck for sure. I should use burst heal. Let Grandpa get a little lower. He can take the heat. Okay, he's actually getting quite low. But this is also going to make all the enemies focus him. Haste is coming up again soon. We're actually going to meditate here real quick. Because we're real low on mana. Then by the time that's done, we're back in business. We're going to burst heal Grandpa. I'm also going to haste the archer right away just to make sure they're getting the most out of them. Good. We're going to burst Grandpa again here. What is his heal now? It's 200, so we can actually get quite low with Grandpa, but we need that big heal. The archer's got a permanent 6%, or semi-permanent, till the end of the battle now. Where's Meditate? Oh, Meditate's not ready yet. Okay, let's just top up Grandpa real quick. And then we're just going to watch whoever's taking the most damage. Ice Dragon's actually starting to take some damage for sure. We're going to heal up you. And we're going to burst heal Grandpa again. Ice Dragon's up to 43 damage, but they're charging up for big attack. So we're just going to do a party heal because I'm not sure what they're about to do. Kill basically everyone, but my archer is still alive. And we're sort of out of mana. We got to meditate. We just got to hopefully we can get away with this. We're going to meditate, and we're going to burst Grandpa. Burst Grandpa, and then we're going to haste the archer, if we can. Haste the archer, so we're going to get some real stacks of... Oh, no. Is the poison going to work? The poison works. 126 damage every 2 seconds. With a dead party, the poison's taken over. Done. Alright, so we can always cheese it like that. $3,200, 24 points, and 1 more red point. The archer is so strong. We need them to be stronger. Okay, let's get more crit damage. More damage to bosses. We don't really need that yet. Fire arrows can definitely do more damage. But there's lots of things we could do. Bonus damage per 10 levels. So the archer bonus damage is 70% now. They're a lot stronger with that. And lightning arrows deal more damage to enemies that have been hit with lightning arrows before. So I don't know if that really stacks on itself, but hopefully. No. Casting Meditate gives Grandpa Bagel a shield. We're going to buy one of those. I think we already had one of those now that I think about it. We need some of our base heals to get a little stronger. Burst heal cooldown could go down because that's getting annoying. Casting heal reduces the cost of burst heal. Casting burst heal on Grandpa causes enemies to prioritize him longer. Yeah, that's actually quite good. Healing an ally to burst heal with full health grabs some 20-30 shield now. A little more toughness. Good enough for now. We haven't even spent all our points, so we're still getting away with this, and we'll get even more money from this. We're gonna fight some fishes now. The fishes will go down nice and quick too. These are pretty strong. Yeah, they're definitely able to do some damage. They don't attack often, but when they do, it does hurt. Wow, they're super strong. So it's going to be a little bit harder. Like we're really good against lots of small hits. A few big hits could actually take Grandpa out without too much struggle. And I don't know what the shell is going to do, so we're going to give him a big heal right away, just in case it did something big. I'm also going to haste the archer at this point. We should always just haste them at the beginning of battle, because it'll regenerate by the time we're ready for the boss fight. I'm going to burst Grandpa and then meditate. The cooldown this is 50 seconds. Wow. I didn't realize how long that takes. But there we go. We almost got these ones dead. The poison damage, 78 poison damage. The poison damage is so good. And we're just going to keep on fighting through these all. Yeah, so far so good. No complaints here. They're going down quick. Yeah, these guys, I don't know what they're doing, but they're not really hurting us very much. They're eating a lot of poison, that's for sure. We're going to fight the boss next. And yeah, we're like, this isn't hard. I don't really know what they were doing. Okay, we're going to haste our archer, because the great shark is probably going to be difficult to defeat. So we're hopefully going to stack up the poison like we did before and sort of cheese it that way. We're going to burst Grandpa here. Poison is 101 damage every couple seconds. We're just going to keep healing the tank. I think we're going to be able to poison our way through the shark. Like, actually. Like 193 damage. We're going to burst heal him. Great shark. Wait, what happened? He managed to kill us all in an instant. Let's make our archer immune to slow, because that will unlock something new. When Madeline gets KO'd, clip-on gains bonus damage for the rest of battle. That might work at some point. That's worth something for sure. Basic arrow attack applies vulnerable. 2% damage increase. So that's going to add up to a lot. We should also get rapid shots bonus. I want to see... Oh, that did branch into new things. Poison now triggers every second. That would be so good. Okay, I'm glad I'm buying random things. Because hopefully eventually we buy this one and it branches to something up there. Ooh, I like this so much. Okay, back to battle. Wait, we gotta spend our gold first. I'm getting ahead of myself. We gotta buy some new heals of some kind. Bosses give more gold. I don't mind that one little bit. We like gold. Winning a dungeon gives extra gold based on remaining mana. Good enough. Back to work. Back to the fishes. We gotta defeat the mighty shark at the end. But some of that poison that triggers every second, and that's gonna be real good for us. Okay, we're gonna burst him. Guess we didn't really need a burst, but we did it anyway. Up we go. Done. So we should get more poison damage too. We're gonna get poison triggering every second, and we'll just get more poison damage in general if we can. I think we have more room for such things. Oh, I should also haste the archer, speaking of which. We can never have too much haste. Okay, that's only 60 heals, so that's close enough. Archer damage going out in a big way, so poison arrow is probably going to start to take over as the most effective thing. Okay, we're going to burst heal you, and then we're going to meditate. We didn't really need to meditate, but why not? We'll put some of that mana back on anyway. Because meditating also gives some shield to our tank. Wow, 436. Tons of shield. So I didn't realize just how strong everyone's getting. 436 HP. I don't really know what these do. These just like absorb damage or something. Increased damage from lightning arrow. There's so many buffs. More gold drop. All sorts of good things. Shark time. All right, we're going to buff you. And then you're hopefully just going to pepper that shark with poison. Lots and lots and lots of poison. 82 damage. You got to keep cursing over again. Okay, I got to heal up him before he dies. There's a big attack coming our way. This is where we need shield or something. Shark dying. 202 poison damage. Yeah. Oh, shark way dead that time. Sort of felt like it was easy that time even. Okay, so what is this one? Poison arrow applies a significant poison debuff to an enemy. Right, that was that one. What was this one? Lightning arrow deals more damage to enemies. Okay, so poison triggers every second. That seems like a really high-end upgrade. Now, where was the rest of our poison options even? Maybe poison was maxed. That one's not. We don't have enough to increase poison a little more. But that would get the party started. Lightning arrow deals more damage to enemies that have been hit already. Okay, that's good. So arrow did 7,700. Bomb arrow, poison arrow was up there, but poison arrow should actually get considerably more now. The arrows are just going crazy. That's exactly what we're here for. We got 3 of the red points too. I was just really hoping we get more things on this end of things. And we still might eventually. That's heal over time. What was the one for about debuffs? Grants a shield. I don't really want to protect them. I don't want to affect them all. Removes 1 debuff maybe is a good one. Removes debuffs. Asuna removes additional debuffs. Asuna also heals an ally for each debuff removed. Now we'll get some of those to see what they branch into. Reduce the mana cost. Oh, Asuna. Is that this one? Yeah. Also grants experience points to an ally. So I can just bless them with experience. I could just experience them up. This prevents incoming debuffs to an ally unit for 2 seconds, I guess, if we happen to run into that. Gives an ally temporary bonus maximum health for this battle. Yeah, whatever, that'll work. 481, so we'll just leave it at this. Bosses get more experience points. We'll get a few levels of that, maybe. Party heal also grants experience to all allies, so I wish I saw these earlier. The things we don't know until we do. Sludgeling. We gotta fight the sludgelings. This feels like it might be a poisony area, so good thing we got the debuff thing. Yeah, everyone is already poisoned. So we'll do some of that. We'll do a party heal to heal everyone up. Because we're taking some big poison damage down there. We gotta heal up our tank. But it's a good thing we got the debuff thing. Really good time for it. We're gonna have to get the heal all thing. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna party heal. We're going to heal our tank. We're going to heal up our tank in a big way. They're still taking poison damage down below. That's okay. We can heal them up regularly. Everything's working out. Noxious Tunnel. This is a 5-stager. Okay, so Archer needs some of that. We're going to haste the Archer. We're going to heal you up because you're getting low. We're going to heal you. The tank is very nearly dead. I don't know what hit the tank, but it was real damaging. We got to meditate. Put some of that mana back on. The tank might die here. Things here hit real hard. We got to burst heal him. He's immune to poison, luckily. Otherwise, he would have been very dead by now. Okay, we're going to do debuff the Archer. We're going to party heal everyone, hopefully. Good. We're just scraping by on this one. Barely, but we're doing it. The Gooies are dying. Boxicle is dying. Yeah, they're going down quickly. We're going to out-poison them, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to haste the Archer right away. We're going to debuff the Archer. We're going to do a quick party heal. Hopefully the poison doesn't take away Fireball. We do need to heal our tank. Oh, we're out of mana. Oh, this isn't good. Can we get lots of poison going on Abomination? Like lots and lots and lots? We might be able to just out-poison it. 135 poison damage every couple seconds. Party heal. Can we do anything? We can meditate soon. Oh, so close. Back to Tavern. We got some earnings there. There was the one skill, though, that makes Kale's next spell affect all allies. We'll get that, because then we could do that with a debuff thing. Reduces cast all mana cost. That sounds important. The cooldown can go down. The mana cost should go down maybe a few more times. We can afford it. Heal is more effective on Grandpa Bagel. Sure. What is this? Give an ally bonus damage that lasts this battle. That's also quite good. I can cast that on the Archer. Gives more bonus damage. We do need... reduce the mana cost of this one maybe, because we're going to do this one a lot. Also heals an ally for each debuff removed. So we're going to heal them when we cast that. And it's going to give them experience points. So what do we do here? It would be nice to cast this faster, but that'll work. So now we could just use that. Poison Arrow did do the most, by the way. But we can use that to remove poison from everyone at once. Also, we need to get more initial poison damage, and then just more poison damage per hit. That's going to do good things. And now what else can we do? We want more of everything. Dodge incoming damage. It's mostly poison that's getting us right now. Do more damage to bosses. And then, oh yeah, turn into gold after hitting enemies. That's a big one too. So now I got to learn the sequence of this new stuff. So we're going to do cast all. And then we're going to do this one. That takes a minute for sure. Then we can do party heal. I guess those do heal everyone anyway, so that's good. We're also going to buff you. What's the mana cost on this? 15? All right, let's give our Archer... Ooh, wait, our tank is almost dead. I didn't see that. Okay, we might lose the tank here anyway, but we're going to try very hard to not lose him. Okay, there we go. We're going to remove poison here. We're going to heal the tank. We need to party heal maybe just to get everyone back up. Everyone does so much damage. We lost the tank. All right. We can't buff ourselves too much is what we've learned. We've leveled up Madeleine to level 100 though, so there's always that. All right, well, let's just keep going. We're going to use our Archer. Our Archer's going to be the main one. Nope, we're dead. It's just not the same. We got 12 points very quickly though. We can grind those up fast. Now what do we want to do? We get experience points with crits. We should also unlock more fireball skills probably. We'll see the fireball stats now. Madeline gets more experience when defeating enemies. Oh, when Madeline defeats an enemy, we can recover a little bit of mana. That's not bad. That's actually quite good. We'll get a few levels of that. Every few attacks, Arcane Magic shoots an additional projectile. That'll help get a little more out. Fireball and Arcane Magic fell so far behind. As for heals... Displays Tavern Trees still skill complete. We're 28% done the skill tree. Party heal also grants experience points. We'll give everyone a little more experience. This one was a connection one. Casting heal reduces... Oh no, it didn't connect yet. Casting heal reduces cast all's current. I don't know if I want that. I don't really want any more might. Let's get more healing for every debuff removed. And it can remove multiple debuffs. Okay, let's try this again with a smarter strategy. So basically I want to cast all and then one of these. And that's going to heal everyone up. And then we're going to heal the tank. Keep him nice and healed up. Now we can buff her. And then we are going to probably... Which one do we do here? You know what? We're still going to do that and then a party heal probably. Just to keep everyone good and topped up. Okay, the tank needs some healing in a big way. They do so much damage. I'm actually going to heal the tank again right away. And then I'm going to try and heal her right away. Because that poison's going to start to tick away. Okay, we're going to remove the poison here. We're going to do a party heal. Ooh, the tank died again. I lost the tank again there. It's hard to keep him alive. I don't even know what's hitting him. These guys hit so hard. Back to tavern. That's okay. We're stacking up the points quickly. What does this one do? Winning a dungeon gives extra gold. What was the one down here? Asuna prevents incoming buffs. Debuffs. So if we get that, they can't poison for a little while. We could try and time that. Party heal can get a little more because we're going to use a lot of party heal moving forward, clearly. Do we get more bomb area damage? Bomb arrows has a chance to explode and damage all enemies. Let's get a little more of that. Bombs just deal more damage as well. Maybe if that gets strong enough, it will branch over to the lightning as well. And then they'll all branch together eventually. Wishful thinking, but wishful thinking is all I got. So, cast all again. Remove 4 random debuffs from an ally. Good, so they all got healed up. We're going to go ahead and boost him up. Our archer's going to get some love. And we shouldn't use meditate yet. But we should definitely start on that right away. Let's get him healed up. We're basically going by memory at this point. Okay, we'll go like that to keep her topped up. We're going to go get him a little bit topped up. We'll get her... Actually, no, I did that backwards. That's not great. That's going to hurt us in a big way. Okay, we'll do a quick party heal while we're waiting for things to come back. We're going to debuff you. We're going to do big heal, burst heal the tank. I screwed the timing up on this again, didn't I? No, he's still alive. Not by much, but he's alive. We'll do a party heal then to fix everyone up here. Now we can do a cast all. We can de-poison everyone, I think. We're going to cast all. We could also use cast all haste, but we need the poison fixing problem right away more than anything. Everything caused so much poison damage. We still got the archer though, barely, but we do. Oh, we're out of mana already. All right, meditate. Do we have time? We might actually get away with a cheeky meditate here. Okay, heal all. Party heal. Party heal in a big way. It's only a couple enemies here. Ooh, so much damage. Oh, wait. Oh, I swapped those around again. All right, this is going to be a hard battle to win. That's what I'm learning. We're dying to poison damage. And we got to figure out what to do about that. Protect from incoming damage. That's not terrible. That might save us from the poison. I don't know if it does or not. The heal over time might also be good. Recovers a small amount of health for an ally over 10 seconds. 5 per second. How long does that last? We don't have any red points anyway. So we might just have to try and do something else to get through this. I don't know what that's going to be yet. But we're still getting stronger as we go. We just got to decide what we want. Lightning can do more damage. Where did lightning land there? Lightning's pretty low on the list still. Poison arrow is definitely up there. We could definitely get more poison damage on the first hit. I do want to max some of these out to see where they get to. Let's get more bomb arrow damage. Bombs are going to do extra damage when they go off. It's really just similar to last time. We're getting mana based on the total levels, so we get more maximum mana for that. Yeah, we'll get extra gold. Heal is more effective on Grandpa Bagel. Asuna gives an ally temporary bonus maximum health for the battle. We're using that quite a lot. Bosses give more experience points. We're probably not going to defeat the boss this round. Reduce the casting time and meditate. That could be good because it takes forever. We take so much damage while we're waiting. Back to battle. So maybe we could just manually remove some of these to begin. It might not be that bad. We might not need a cast all straight away. Because we can just sort of remove the poison individually at this point, really. I think the poison isn't that bad right away. Like we can sort of take that battle out nice and quick. Now it could be a cast all maybe. And then we'll do the poison removal because this tends to be a harder fight. And then we can just focus on what we need to focus on for a sec. We do have more mana overall. I don't want to haste the archer yet. Let's just get through this battle nice and cleanly without too much issue. Everything hits so hard. We just forever need more power, more heals. Castall is not back yet. So we're going to remove that. We're going to heal you. The tank's probably about to take a big hit. Yep, sure did. Wow, couple big hits. Come on, don't die, tank. Good, the tank is back in action. Tank is very hurt again. Are we... Okay, we got a party heal. Party heal. Get that health back on in a big way. Big heal, that was nice. Burst heal you. I'm going to cast all remove poison pretty quickly. Nope, never mind. We lost someone anyway. That's okay. Party heal. I gotta stop swapping these around in the background. I keep accidentally clicking on that. Okay, there's only 2 of them left. So we're gonna cast all, and then we're gonna try and remove poison from... Well, I guess that was a wasteful. Now that I think about it, that's okay. Haste the archer. Okay, we gotta get a burst heal on our tank. This is such a big step up in difficulty. Heal the tank. Heal the tank. I keep swapping those around. I keep misclicking because I'm getting stressed about it. Heal the tank. And then hopefully we can just sort of heal our way through these problems. Heal. Oh, we're out of mana. But he's dead. We did... That was a nightmare to get through all that poison. We just panicked our way through it. Back to tavern. That was a tougher one. Let's make the arrow does vulnerable to enemies, increases the damage they take. What does the yellow mean? Like we're maxed all the way up to that point? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Is that trying to lead me to something good? Maybe that's just telling me what's maxed. Lightning arrow does more damage to enemies that have been hit with lightning before, so lightning can go up a little bit. Poison arrow is definitely the most there. Lightning arrows deal more damage as well. We'll bring lightning arrows into the mix. Madeline learns an extra magic. Haven't really been upgrading her, so I don't know if I want to spend that yet. Let's see what we're about to fight before we're going to make a big commitment. Casting Burst Heal on Grandpa causes enemies to prioritize him for a longer time. I kind of like that. 12 seconds, so he can absorb the damage. Let's see what we're about to deal with. 3 hoppers. Okay. I don't know if these guys are going to be super strong or not. Let's do a cast all and then a haste. Because then we're going to get everyone to do lots. We're going to heal up Grandpa here because that definitely hurt. But there we go. Let's do a meditate right away. Put some of that back on because we're in between. There's 5 rounds. They still have a bit of haste, I do believe. But I think we're causing everyone to focus Grandpa a lot. And he's just going to get more and more armor as we go. There's a cacti at the back. Taking quite a bit of poison damage, no doubt. I think poison is likely going to be our strongest thing for a little while. Still need more burst heal. Grandpa's getting lots of HP. Need to be able to heal him through everything. Heal... Cast all takes forever. We could also give Might. Might as well. Give Might to our archer for even more damage. Okay, we gotta burst heal Grandpa pretty bad. He might actually die here. Nope, we got away with one there. We gotta heal the archer. We gotta heal Grandpa again. Heal Grandpa. I do also need to meditate again. We're running out of mana. What do we do? Do we do a cast all and a haste again? Okay, we'll do a haste and then we can try and meditate. We'll heal up our tank real quick and then we'll meditate. We have to meditate. It's a good time for it though. We're sort of in between rounds. Now we gotta fight whatever. This thing is a sandworm. It's from that Star Wars game a million years ago. I remember this. It was the first boss. Poison damage is gonna stack up real quick on this creature. Not sure what it's doing. Okay, it did damage up, so it's gonna hit harder. So it's gonna start to hit real hard. We are going to give it some of that. Heal him up, because I need my tank to not die. That was close. I think if he had died there, we would have lost this battle. But we got him. So we're managing. Mostly on poison damage. We got 18 points, 1 red point, $7,200. That feels good. Is there anything else hiding in here? Do I not have any of this yet? Increase rapid shots duration. I thought that might branch into something hiding in here. What else can we get? Lightning can increase gold drop. Do we think these connect? Do we have to max? I wasn't paying attention to if we need to max these out before they branch into new things yet. Lightning arrows deal more damage to enemies been hit. Lightning arrows deal more damage. Lightning arrow hit increases the enemy's gold drop. Lightning arrow is getting up there in damage, actually. It's better than fire arrow at this point. Poison arrow is still the biggest one. And I could understand why. More damage to bosses. I need bosses to not be alive for long. Bosses hurt. Burst heal restores more health. Okay, let's bring that up. That's 150 now. That was important for us. Casting heal increases meditate mana recovery. That's a pretty good one. Casting meditate gives Grandpa shield. That gives us a little bit of breathing room. Meditate gives Kale more mana. Burst heal restores more health to allies at 50% or lower health. That's big. That'll bring Grandpa back from the grave, basically. Casting haste on Grandpa Bagel restores his health. I don't need that. Haste gives more attack speed, though. That's a big one. On to the next stupid fight. Pyros. Okay, so I think we're going to deal with some fire damage. Bit by bit by bit, we'll get our way through this. Okay, so they started out with a pretty big one. We're going to do a party heal. Put that back on. Wow, they hurt a lot. Okay, I might need some shield spells or something to be able to deal with all this. This is with upgraded heals too. We got to burst heal Grandpa real quick. Can we get that off, please? Done. Okay, we're going to do party heal. We could also cast all haste maybe. Is that going to work? Or is this going to be a bad idea? Okay, we cast all hasted, so everyone's doing extra attack speed. Grandpa's been healed, but not by a ton. We're going to cast Might on the Archer real quick, then we'll get a party heal. That takes longer than I remembered. Okay, party heal. Okay, I gotta heal Grandpa. We made a bad choice there. We made a real bad choice, and now everyone's going to die in a hurry. I need to make Grandpa tougher somehow. He's getting eaten alive by fire. Well, you definitely still have some options there. Lots of options, actually. He can get more max health. He can get armor percentage. He can reduce damage. Maximum HP based on that. Grandpa Bagel gains shield after each round. Grandpa Bagel gets armor to reduce incoming damage. And get another 2 there easy enough. It's showing where we're next. Completing a dungeon gives Grandpa experience points. Already have one of those. I don't know what we want to... He needs more armor, clearly. So let's get another 5% incoming damage. Maybe more shield? He gains shield after each stage. Maybe that's going to help. We just need to keep him going to get more shield. That's sort of my takeaway from all that. We could also use more healing. Instantly restores health to the lowest health. I don't want to start adding shield. It's just going to annoy me too much to think that much. But then what do we... maybe we'll get more... after we haste someone to get a permanent boost for the rest of battle. Burst heal is more effective on Grandpa, which is important. Let's try it again. Maybe without so much of the hasting this time. We'll just use a little more proper, just straight up healing. No need to get fancy with it. We'll just heal everyone up real nice. Grandpa should be a little more resilient this time around. A little heal. A little big heal. Where did that go? Okay, that's good. Grandpa takes so much damage. Got some shield here though. So now we're going to party heal again. And then we're going to burst heal Grandpa. We're basically just always going to burst heal Grandpa because he's always about to take a massive hit from someone. And we'll do a little heal. Okay, we're going to burst heal Grandpa because he's about to take a big hit from someone. Yep, sure was. We're going to meditate to put some of the mana back on while we're waiting. Good timing there. Okay, we need to party heal in a big way. We need everyone alive. Should burst heal Grandpa. Yep, definitely burst healing Grandpa now. Maybe twice, but he gets an extra bonus because he was low health. We'll give him a regular heal while we're waiting. Wow, that wrecked us. I went to party heal and then everyone died anyway. Lava blobs hurt. That's crazy how strong they are. Does difficulty take like a big step up here? It's 400 to 450, so it is quite a bit stronger. At the start of every stage, Kale party takes damage equal to 40% of the max health. Oh, I had no idea these effects were going on. Okay, so we're taking big damage constantly. Healing an ally to full health will give them some shield with burst. After stage is cleared, haste cooldown goes down. What was this one? Klepon gains more gold when defeating enemies. Could also be good. We reduce the number of attacks needed for momentum. What was momentum again? Every 6 attack, fire arrow deals increased damage. That would help fire arrow in a big way. We need more toughness though. I can't get away from that. I gotta remember toughness is important. Could just put more health on Grandpa. Yeah, let's get more max health. And then increase shield, maximum HP, so you get more max HP for this. Yeah, he can sort of just slowly burn to death. He'll have more health. They knock him down by a percentage at the beginning, but that's okay. Like if we heal that up, the following damages won't be as bad. Still dropped him down to 173. It's crazy how much damage these things do. We'll give him a regular heal while we wait. And we'll give him a burst heal. We'll meditate here maybe. That was a pretty good time for meditate. Back to full mana. And then we got a party heal. Wait, why didn't that hurt everyone? Were they on a debuff thing? I'm not sure what happened there. We're going to heal Grandpa. A regular heal at least. And we're going to do a big one because I know we're going to need to very shortly. I also want to haste the archer very cheekily right here. Okay, they're all dead. Okay, so we're going to party heal. Party heal. Get them all topped up again. The extra health might be enough for Grandpa to sort of escape eye on this. So that was a big one for him. The problem is they're all going to die very shortly, I think. Okay, we're going to burst Grandpa. Oh, wait, we did take out the lava blobs. Okay, maybe this will be alright. Okay, we got a party heal. More lava blobs, though. They all do so much damage. Okay, heal everyone up. Good. Burst heal Grandpa. Just always burst heal Grandpa on this one. Regular heal behind that, just to make sure he's staying well topped up. We're even party healing there. Okay. Yeah, they one-shot like all of our team. That's the problem. And then they can just one-shot him. They're so strong. Everyone needs to get tougher somehow. Everyone needs toughness. How do we do it? How do we add toughness for everyone? To get some HP there, which could be interesting. Attack with ice magic. Oh, that slows enemies, so that could actually be good. Maybe we should get some of these extra projectiles going up for just more damage. So Madeline's going to learn dark magic and slow magic. Defeating an enemy with dark magic restores HP. Dark magic can deal a little more damage. These are relatively cheap, so we'll buy a few of these. We'll get a little more slow amount. Ice magic has a chance to generate 10 shield for... That's interesting. Yeah, these are good. We'd have to stack them up quite a ways. Could also get... Madeline gets more bonus damage for all of her attacks based on her level. That's really good because she's leveled up quite a bit at this point. Grandpa gets increased shield as well. I know he didn't necessarily just add toughness, but he did add some damage. So if we can kill them just a little bit quicker and slow them, that might be enough to tip the balance. It's going to be the little things that make the difference ultimately. Like those enemies at the end that attack us with so much damage. If we could just slow them a little bit, that could be enough to tip the balance in our favor. We're going to give Grandpa a big old heal there. Okay, we're going to do a party heal. Put all that HP back on for everyone. You know, we're going to haste the archer at this point. Give Grandpa a big old heal. And then I think we're going to meditate after that. If we can, meditate. Perfect. Yeah, this is actually going quite a bit better already. We'll check the damages at the end. Okay, we're going to party heal, obviously. We got to get those sludgy things dead. Okay, he's back up to full health. We're going to do that again. Do I cast Might? I don't really want to cast Might. I mostly just want to keep him alive. That's most important. He dies, we're in trouble. Okay, party heal straight away. Party heal, get that out. These lava blobs just destroy. I don't know what to do about that. First heal you. Maybe if I can get him just to attack Grandpa. We're going to haste the archer to get that damage going out maybe real quick. Okay, we got a burst heal Grandpa. Hopefully that gets out. We got one of them dead actually. This is good. So we're able to kill 3 of them. That's something. But now we got to fight a fire dragon too. Probably going to be even harder. Basically burst heal Grandpa. I would love to be able to keep Grandpa alive for a minute and get the poison going out. Heal Grandpa. Wow, they do so much damage. Burst heal. We got to get a big heal on Grandpa real quick. Good. Ooh, that was real good. All right, so, okay. With a fire, can I just kill him with fire? Is that enough? Maybe not. I mean, poison. Maybe the poison is enough to kill the dragon. I don't know if it is. Oh, we got to meditate. Oh, I don't think we're going to get away with this. Closer than I thought, though. Okay, we're going to burst heal Grandpa. Wait, which is going to land first? Their damage? My damage? Okay, we healed as they hit, so that was actually quite good. Okay, we're just going to burst heal Grandpa again. While they slowly whittle down from poison. It's a war of attrition again. I don't know if any of these other ones could do good. I don't like... The poison damage is going. Big fire. Heal back up. We might actually get away with this. We can't meditate again yet. I'm going to have to use another burst heal. Ooh, okay, we got to burst heal Grandpa. We don't have enough. Is it dead? Oh, we just got away with that. We are just scraping by in some of these. 90, 260 gold, 24 upgrade points. So the damage is, yeah, the dark magics are starting to do into the thousands at least, so that's very helpful for us. Grandpa needs some help. I don't want shield for Grandpa. Grandpa's maximum health could go up. I don't want shield. He can get more damage reduction at lower HP. More max health. Let's reduce incoming damage a little more. Maximum HP based on his level. More max HP again. So what's his stats? He's now got 646 HP, 25% damage reduction plus his armors. We do have a lot of gold to spend on something over here if we want. Bosses give more gold would be a nice one. Bosses give more experience points. Party heal also grants experience points. We'll get some nice expensive ones we can afford. It heals more, is better on Grandpa Bagel, which is very good. Might gives more bonus damage. Cast a Might on Grandpa Bagel restores his health by a percentage. Why do we cast Might on Grandpa? He doesn't do anything. Casting Might on Clubborn triggers his rapid shot. Oh, okay, those are interesting too. We're getting some real good synergies down the road here. Good enough for now. What's next? Demis. We gotta fight Demis. I feel like these are gonna get really strong. Luckily we did make Grandpa quite a bit stronger. Our damage heal is pretty good. It's actually starting to be our tankiness that seems to hurt. Hopefully these focus Grandpa. It seems like they are so far. They're hitting him really hard. I could live with this. We're gonna haste our archer real quick. We're gonna just regular heal Grandpa as well. Then we're gonna big heal Grandpa. Should have maybe casted a meditate there. There's a Brawn as well at the back. So we'll see how this is going to go. Let's do a cast all with might right here. This is maybe dumb. Oh, this is dumb. We're going to give everyone some might though. I don't know if that means Grandpa can start attacking. Oh, he just died. That's not good. Alright, everyone else is going to die shortly hereafter. Very quickly. Back to tavern. We did get 7 upgrade points in a hurry though. So we still need more armor for Grandpa. Let's get another 6% armor for Grandpa, make him a little tougher. The little things will make a difference. Okay, this time I maybe just shouldn't cast Might. We can absolutely cast Haste on our archer. That seems like the obvious choice. Get a lot of that poison damage going out. That poison damage has really saved us a few times. I feel like the mage would also do really good with some upgrades. But the super strong archer I think has maybe made more of a difference, hopefully. Having a balanced team might be better, who knows? We'll never know for sure. Okay, we gotta burst heal Grandpa really bad. Okay, that was really close. We're gonna meditate here. That might be a mistake. We need Braun to die. I need Braun to die really, really bad. We did get shield when doing that, though. I can see why that happens. Okay, we got all of our health back for Grandpa. Plus, okay, what do we got now? Lots of the same. Basically, we're just going to keep casting Burst Heal on Grandpa, even preemptively. Because he's going to keep taking a lot of damage. But he is absorbing it all well. Okay, it gets low, but that's okay. The lower it gets, the more it does for us. Back up it goes. Perfect. We'll cast haste on the archer right now. I wish I had meditate back. Okay, we got a burst heal. This should be okay. I don't know if haste is still going. This is only stage 4. I thought this was the boss wave already. This one's definitely going to be hard. We're going to have to sneak a meditate in here somewhere too. Okay, I'm going to do a meditate right now. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. We got 2 bronze, so they're both going to hit so hard. Nope, we lost him. He's dead. Now they attack anyone, they're going to one-shot everyone else, basically. We did get him dead, actually. So our mage is actually reasonably strong. So that's good. Oh, we're dead. 22 points, though. Nothing wrong with that. Do we take more damage? More damage to bosses. Fire arrows deal more damage. Gains bonus damage to all of his attacks based on his level. That could actually be big. We're getting 150% bonus damage if we do that. 180%. Fire arrows are going to deal a lot more damage. Fire arrows apply a debuff that increases fire arrow and that damage. Yeah, that'll work. More fire damage. Why not? Winning a dungeon gives extra gold based on Kale's remaining mana. That could actually stack up pretty bigly. Casting Might on Grandpa. I don't want to do that. What was this one? Burst Heal recovers health allies at 50% or lower. That's good, because Grandpa's always that low. So what did Fire Arrow do there? Not much. Poison Arrow is still far and away the best. I just don't know if there's any more ways I can boost that. Is there? Would Klepix have a chance to increase his attack speed? We could also max that. That could be good. Because then he could just rapid fire arrows. And if he's rapid firing arrows, that's even more poison damage and damage in general. So we're going to start burst healing right away. Grandpa should be getting... It's crazy. He gets more and more armor the more he gets hit too, and he's still getting wrecked. Okay, well, we want to get through this first battle. Nice and easy like. We can do a cheeky meditate here, I think, because we're going to be halfway done by the time we move into the next area. Okay, let's haste the archer and get that going out. Lots of damage going out. Okay, we're going to burst heal Grandpa. Hopefully there's lots of AoE happening. I think that's one thing I would like more of is AoE. I don't know how hard that's going to be to get. Basically waiting to burst heal Grandpa at this point. Which needs to be done almost constantly. It is a little bit of a timing game. There we go. We got him all healed up. Wait, we lost our mage somewhere. I don't know what happened to the mage. Something hit him. Oh, okay. So I guess we're just going to delete Grandpa now too. We did clear the stage, but yeah, good luck with this one. We'll just last as long as we last, which won't be long. Dead. Back to tavern. 12 upgrade points though. Decreases attack speed by 30%. Do I want more of that? I mean, maybe that's only his basic arrow attack speed, which is still doing a lot. I do maybe think our mage would be better served with some upgrades. So I don't really want when one gets KO'd, the other gets stronger. I'd rather just have them all alive. Medaline's basic fireball deals additional damage to enemies with a slow debuff, but removes the slow debuff. That's annoying. I'd rather have this slow. Ice magic is a chance to generate 10 shield. That could be good. Frozen shield gives more shield. Yeah, that's okay. When Madeline gets a shield, she gains some experience points. That's just going to make her slowly stronger. Dark magic reduces enemies' healing received. I didn't know they received healing. This could reduce their defense. So the enemies are going to take more damage. Aside from that, we'll just try and boost whatever we can, I guess. Haste can give more attack speed. That was really expensive. Burst heal is more effective on Grandpa a few times. That's important. Haste is going to apply 15% extra attack speed permanently. Let's try that. Maybe I'll haste the archer right away. Because they're going to get a permanent attack boost too, and haste will come back around before too long. We'll burst up Grandpa. We should be quite a bit stronger now. Strong enough. Okay, Demi 1, Demi 2 going down. We're going to burst up Grandpa here. burst up Grandpa. We sort of really need that to happen. Grandpa's all bursted up. We are getting some shield too on our mage. So that's good to know. The mage is actually considerably tougher because of that. We got a big boost for Grandpa. We're going to do that. We're going to meditate here real quick. Hopefully we don't get too big of a hit. That worked out really well. Getting that in between. We're going to just get ready to do a burst on Grandpa because it's never far away that he needs it. Okay, she got one-shotted by the Furses at the back, whatever those are. Because apparently they hit really, really hard. Yeah, we need to heal up Grandpa real bad. Good, that was basically full health for him. We're going to boost the mage again. Make sure there's just lots of damage going out. Got to burst up Grandpa here. Man is staying up nice and high somehow. Definitely nothing wrong with that. I think we probably could make it pretty far just with these two, but it certainly helps to have the mage, especially at this point with them starting to get somewhat strong. Okay, we got to burst heal Grandpa back up to high HP. We got to heal. We just can't get through that. They're so strong. But we did get that one. We get to see the boss. Blood Orc. Blood Orc is probably going to defeat us quite easily. 23 points though. And lots of money. I don't want more healing right now. I'm just hoping we eventually find something that's a little more toughness. Grandpa Bagel reduces more incoming damage when at 50% health or lower. Maybe that's a good one to get a few levels of. Grandpa Bagel increases shield. More maximum health. Maximum HP based on that. Grandpa Bagel gains that. I don't know if we should be like buying more of these different things. Shield after each level. What ones don't I have? Arcane Magic deals more damage to each debuff on the enemy. That's kind of nice too. Because the magic is slowly working its way up. Bomb Arrow did the most last time. A little bit strangely. Madeline deals more damage when she has shield. Alright, well she has shield. Madeline's basic fireball removes the slow but deals more damage. The slow duration can go up. Where's the rest of our things? Maybe we do need to max these out before they unlock new chains. Instantly restore health to the lowest health ally. I'd rather get this. Let's try this. This is the heal over time, which we probably won't use. Regen restores more health per second. I just want to see if this would help. Reduce the casting time of regen. We get that maxed health per second can go up. Duration of regen. So it only takes one level to unlock the next thing. Casting heal an ally unit that is regen actively increases its duration. That's actually pretty good. Regen health recovery is more effective on Grandpa Bagel. Yeah, we could definitely do that to keep him a little aliver. Oh, and then it can do a percentage of maximum health instead. That could actually be quite good. What can we afford down here? There's something fiery. Arcane Magic deals more damage. Perfect. We're dealing more damage for some reason. I guess we'll do regen on Grandpa. Did I cast that? I don't know if that actually casted. I feel like it didn't. Is he regenning? It's hard to say. You go there. I swap those two again. Okay, I think we cast that on him there. Is it a very quick cast? Casting time is 0 seconds actually, so it is quite quick. Yeah, it's almost instant that it does that. I don't know if it really helps him that much. It probably helps somewhat, I guess, to counteract some of that damage, but he takes such big chunks of damage here. You need to meditate here, maybe? This is more of an exploratory round, but we're actually doing pretty well with it. We've meditated back up. I can actually burst heal him back to pretty good shape. Now we gotta fight all of this. So we're just gonna regen him, probably constantly moving forward, just to keep him a little topped up. We're maybe gonna do a cast all here. And we're gonna try haste on everyone real quick. I'll see if I get away with this. And we're gonna heal up Grandpa. Uh-oh. Okay, and back up he goes. So everyone's got a made some amount of haste. So it'll hopefully carry us just a little bit further through this. I definitely need a meditate. Before too long, we'll be fine for a minute. Okay, we're going to heal up Grandpa again. Keep his health topped up a little bit. Yeah, that healing over time is actually making a bit of a difference. She has lots of shields stacking up too, so she's going to survive maybe if she gets hit finally. Had to happen eventually. I got to put a meditate on behind this. I think we'll get away with that though, because the stronger enemies are dead anyway. And we'll move on to stage 4 of this area. Stage 5, rather. Okay, so we're going to burst Grandpa up straight away. I'm going to burst the Mage to hopefully get lots of poison going in the right spot. We swap these two around again. We're going to burst Grandpa up. Did I miss that? Burst heal Grandpa. I missed my click. I swapped these all around. I got confused. Blood Orc was going down. We're getting closer. Blood Orc is not long for this world. Okay, we need more mage power. What can we do down here? What do we have? Madeline deals more damage during the start of the encounter. When Madeline defeats an enemy while initiative is still active, it increases duration. Madeline's first basic fireball is ready faster. When battle starts, Madeline's basic fireball has a chance to hit all enemies. That's one we need. So we need to make fireball nice and strong then. Is fireball already nice and strong? It might be. How do we get fireball more damage? Is that way back here? Oh, yeah, fireball should have been upgraded a while ago. So it's ready faster, chance to hit all. What is this? An extra magic attack with holy magic. Well, let's give it a chance to hit all enemies. Should do more damage. Fireball should climb up the ranks a little bit. What is this one? Completing the dungeon gives Grandpa Bagel experience points? Yeah, whatever. There you go, Grandpa Idiot. Regen also restores a max percentage of max health. That's a real big one. So let's get a few levels of that. Regen is more effective on Grandpa Bagel. Increases the duration of regen a few times. Yeah, this will keep him alive. This will push us closer to that orc. So I guess to start, we'll do some regen on Grandpa again. I think we got haste casted on our archer. Regen seems to be doing a great deal more this time. We should be doing a little more damage overall too. We'll do a regular heal here. My plan initially was to do this all very lazily, but now I really have to actually strategize at least a little bit to sort of make this work. Regen Grandpa. I'm not really paying attention to when his regen ends or not. I really should start watching. I think it's that one. His health will go up. We'll just regen Grandpa a little bit here. Well, I'm actually going to meditate right here because I think we'll get away with this somewhat. He'll die. And Grandpa's going to regen in between rounds anyway. Then we'll regen Grandpa here. Also need him. We're going to cast a fresh regen on him. We're going to haste the archer. Let's get everyone cleared out nice and quick. Burst heal. Regen is helping Grandpa. So the more HP Grandpa has also, the better regen's simply going to be, since it's a percentage of his health. Should have maybe meditated there. Don't know how that's going to go. But we'll see. Okay, we're going to regen Grandpa again. Keep him nice and alive. He's very old and frail. He needs the help. So that's going all the way up. Everyone's going to start going down. I don't know what that was. I don't know if the enemies are healing. Hopefully my fireball is doing lots of nice AoE. We've got to make sure the fireball is nice and strong moving forward. Okay, Grandpa's real hurt here. We got to give him a big burst. This isn't going to go well. I don't have a lot of mana. So we just got to meditate. There's nothing else I can do right now. Meditate and hope for the best, really. We're getting closer, though. Oh, we did get away with that. Okay, he died afterwards, so I didn't think meditate was actually going to land first. We've collected 100,000 gold. Grandpa needs more HP. I keep looking at this. I don't know why that one grabs my attention so much. Every 6 attack, Fire Arrow deals increased damage. Fire Arrow could be so much stronger, too. There's so many things I want. Grandpa Bagel's armor could go up. He needs more max HP, so regen can do more. More HP for every level. Shield. Grandpa Bagel gains more max health here by quite a lot. Maximum health based on that, so we could get a little more there, but he is a lot tougher now. Also, this one will get a little more max health. So what's he up to now? 886. So he'll be able to take more abuse before giving up. He is a quitter after all. But 886 is going to be much better. We'll give him a little regen now to see how that works. And burst him back up. Now, that actually seems quite a bit better so far. I don't mind that one a little bit. We just got to keep his regen going. Regen costs 20 actually. It's not cheap, so I do need to be a little bit careful how often I use that. And we got to be sure to meditate at the right point. But he's got more freeboard now, so we can take a lot more abuse before it's going to be a problem. So I might even meditate like now, because I think he can just pretty happily absorb all that without too much issue. And then we can give him a quick one of these. And we can regen him. Just to make sure his health does stay topped up. I can redo the archer to make sure there's lots of damage going out there. And I'm just thinking in the background of all the upgrades I still want. There's still so many good ones. I want them all. But that fixed him up. I would like to regen if I could, but I can't really. But we're a lot safer this time. I feel the difference in a big way. He has over 1000 HP too. So that definitely doesn't hurt. I will need to regen probably before long. I'll do it as soon as I can. But we're gonna have to wait. Give him a little heal there. He still got some regen, not anymore. Okay, we're gonna burst him instead. Burst heal, then we're gonna regen if we can. Okay, instead we're gonna I'm gonna meditate straight away. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with this, if this was the right choice. But hopefully. I'm gonna cast that on him straight away because I'm worried about him. I'm always worried about him. Okay, we're good. We're gonna regen him. I'm gonna haste my archer. And then I'm gonna super heal Grandpa again. I misclicked again. Come on, land that. Healed. Mostly healed. The health is still so slow to go up. Okay, I need you guys to swap again. The blood orc is going down very quickly now. Wow, that hurt. Alright, heal Grandpa. I was like, oh, we got this now. And I think we do. I need that poison to kick in. The poison did it again. 358. That was a close battle. But this is so good. I was going to end it there, and then I realized I think this is the last level, Demon Castle. It's got 6 stages. The base difficulty goes from 550 all the way up to 700. Kale spells cooldowns are 50% longer. So this is going to be a tough one to defeat. But it is the final one, so we gotta give it a try. Wow, casting might on clip on triggers is rapid shot. That's so expensive. I never realized that before. So we gotta decide what we want to do and how we want to do it. Medeline's basic fireball deals additional damage enemies with a slow debuff, but it removes the slow though. Right, we did get another red point, so we can get maybe an extra holy magic. Holy magic is probably good against demons. Holy magic can deal more damage. We'll give a few of those. Last time, oh yeah, I did a really quick round because I was messing around with something. So that's why the damages are all weird. Holy magic reduces enemies' damage for 10 seconds. That's kind of nice. That's actually really big. Let's do that. That's going to help keep us alive. Oh, and that also went to here. Frozen Shield also gives Grandpa Bagel the shield. That's huge. So we got some good skills going on here. Let's get Ice Magic as a chance to generate 15 shield. We're getting so much yellow out there. We probably also want casting heal on an ally unit that has the regen, prolongs the regen. I'd rather just prolong the regen for now because it's sort of just, I think it's keeping Grandpa alive. Also, a lot more. 2% max health heal for Grandpa. Let's give that a whirl. Imps time. So let's see if the imps seem pretty strong so far. But not so strong that we can't deal with it. I should have cast regen on Grandpa right away. I was just assessing the situation. There's 6 stages though, so we're gonna have to sort of make our way through this. These imps are going down strangely easy, which makes me question everything. Not sure what to make of that. I'm gonna cast haste on our archer. There's a creepo up top. Almost didn't see it up there. Creeper looks like it's going to go down fairly quick. Our damage might be pretty good at this point, so maybe damage will carry us through this. Big heal for you. You can also get a little bit of that. I want to go through one more wave before I meditate, depending what the next wave shows us. That's a little more what I was expecting. Behemoth. Behemoth is probably going to be able to do some damage. And in fact, Behemoth is charging up for something too also, maybe. Wait, what did I just regen? Oh, wait. Wow, Grandpa's taking some serious damage now. I need you to get healed up real bad here. Done. Wow. Super strong. Got it. All right, well, we're running low on HP. Definitely we're going to do a quick heal in the meantime. And we're going to do a big heal. Behemoth is like a mini boss. Behemoth is so strong. Okay, I'm going to do a meditate right now. That was perfect timing. Grandpa is still dead. We got the Behemoth dead, though. That was probably worth a fortune. Now we got to deal with something new entirely. Good news. You've been promoted to tank. Good luck. Well, you're a terrible tank. You're all idiots. Back to tavern. We got 18 points, though. That wasn't horrible. We do need to be able to keep him alive longer. Still. But there was the one here. Frozen Shield also gives Grandpa Bagel the shield. Ice Magic, so... Where's the Frozen Shield exactly? Frozen Shield gives more shield. Do a little bit of that. Frozen Shield. Ice Magic has a chance to generate 20 shield. So we need more of that, because that's going to help keep him alive. Increase soft spoken duration. Whenever soft spoken, Holy Magic reduces enemy damage for 10 seconds. 12 seconds. That's going to help keep us alive. Oh, Holy Magic attack increases Kale next heal amount too. These are lots of good things we need. What do we spend our money on now? Debuffs? Is there anything I haven't bought yet except for that one? Is there any fun chains? Nope, we're sort of just buying more of the same. So maybe this regen, health is recovery is better on Grandpa Bagel, so it's going to be big. Each stage is clear, reduces his current cooldown. We'll give a few levels of that. Casting use on Grandpa Bagel restores his health by a percentage. So we can actually give him 25% health if we want. Let's try this again. So these three are easy. These don't really do anything. We can sort of just whittle them down nice and easy. We should just haste the archer right now. They do hit Grandpa pretty hard. I already need her to start generating her shield. They can also go to Grandpa. We'll do a little bit of a regen on Grandpa though too, to keep him going up. Is he regen? He's not. No, he is. A little bit of regen there. It's mostly going to be the behemoth that's the problem. These ones, like, these are fine. Like, I can take a bunch of hits here and wait for Grandpa to get pretty low on HP before I need to do anything about this. Wow. She just got one-shotted though. That was my archer. I sort of need my archer. So apparently Creepo can, yeah, jump over to the archer aggro then. Gonna need a little more HP over there is what I'm taking from this. All right. Instead of taking 10 minutes to slowly die to this, let's take our 7 points and go home. Can we get some more HP for my archer? Or is it maxed right now? Maybe more ideal to dodge. How did Fire Arrow do last time? Not super great. I think I need more HP. And maybe more HP. Just tank that damage a little better. 2 more points. Each Holy Magic increases Kale's next heal amount. I knew that would go down to something big down here. Holy Magic and Dark Magic attack faster. See, that's the kind of thing we need. We'll deal a lot more damage. And do a lot better things. Alright, you're up to 177 HP, so you're reasonably tanky actually suddenly. So that's going to do good things for us. We can save our mana a little bit at the beginning, because this is fine. We can just put that all back right there. Only had to cast a single spell. It's Creepo here that's going to be the problem. We'll regen Grandpa. And we'll hopefully... he's got the aggro thing on currently. Well, I need him to sort of keep the aggro thing on. I think that's what happens. He loses aggro, so then they attack one of my other idiots. Like that. And then they one-shot. So I gotta keep aggro on Grandpa. Maybe that's most important of all. Grandpa deserves it. Okay, we're going to haste the archer again. And we're definitely going to heal up Grandpa here. Damage up. That's not good. Okay, we're going to do that over here. We're going to heal up Grandpa a little bit. Grandpa's almost dead again. We're going to big heal Grandpa. Grandpa does get damage reduction at lower HP, which makes me feel a little better, but this thing still hits so hard. It's really hard to do anything about this. We just got to keep on healing. Okay, that's dead, but it took our tank with it. But we're starting to figure out the strategy now. We can go ahead and leave at this point. They're just going to kill me in an instant anyway. There's 16 more points for us. The points stack up really quick here. Holy Magic and Dark Magic attack faster. Can I get you more HP somewhere? For defeating an enemy restores HP. How do I make you tougher? More HP based on level. Okay, let's get you at least one more of those. And now I want more of this. Dark Magic attacks faster by 30%. Light and Dark Magic. So that's pretty good. $15,000. Burst Heal is more effective on Grandpa. Good. What do we want? Regen Recovery is more effective on Grandpa also. Time Warp. Reduce the Kale down. Don't care about that. What is spend up here then? It doesn't matter. Back we go. We can do this. So you're up to 98. That's fine. That's not a huge amount of HP, but I just got to remember to keep casting the right thing on Grandpa to keep him aggroed. That way they don't attack anything else. Not for these two. These three don't really matter like at all. But once the enemies are able to attack someone else, that's when it gets a little more important. Okay, we'll just do one of these on Grandpa. Okay, now we're going to burst heal him anyway, just because. He'll just absorb all the damage that way. So it's 11 seconds. It's provoke. It's a little devil is what we need. As long as the little devil's on him, we'll be okay. Okay, we'll do another one of these. He's actually keeping his health nicely up at this point. Okay, you lost a bit of HP somehow. We'll go ahead and slap that back on there. We'll maybe do a party heal, curiously. Not sure why, but we don't ask questions. Okay, we're going to haste the archer. We're going to big heal Grandpa. We got to make sure Grandpa stays nice and up. Lots of HP there. We're also going to regen Grandpa. We're going to regular heal Grandpa. We're going to big heal Grandpa. I need to meditate here too. So we're going to meditate right away. Meditate doesn't take that long anymore. Behemoth is dropping pretty quickly now, so this is good. We're going to heal. And we're going to regen. We're going to big heal. We're just going to big heal anyway. I just want to make sure they're prioritizing Grandpa. That's really the only thing that matters right now. Okay, we're going to also do this here. Okay, we're getting through this. These ones are a little bit strong, but not that bad. We still got 2 seconds of that. We're going to burst heal Grandpa to make sure the damage stays on him. Burst heal. I need meditate to come back pretty badly. Okay, we're going to do this again so that the damage stays on him. We'll give him another regen. We're going to haste. We're running out of mana really badly. Really badly. So I'm just going to give him a regular heal. That's going to have to be good enough for now. I need mana. I need to meditate. Okay, is this the boss? Okay, the final boss, the Demon King. Good, we're completely out of mana. Oh, actually we're not. We can heal him one more time. I didn't need to though, actually. That was a bit of a waste. What can we do here? Can we do anything? Get anything going? Can you heal you? Meditate's almost back. Grandpa's nearly dead though. We are taking him out though. Meditate? Are we going to get away with this? Not really. He's going to cleave everyone to death, I think. Yeah, he sure is. We almost had it though. 3/4 of his health went down. 38 points is nice. Interesting. So what does this do? Increase Grandpa's armor by another 6%. Could get him more shield. More health per round. Grandpa's bagels. What's his health now? 914. Let's give more of these. So now it's 1,000. You got a lot more with that. Grandpa Bagel max health based on total rubies. We got lots of those too. We'll do a little this. Who's going to get more max health per stage. So he's up to 1,000 max health. That could be a little better. Now what do I want to do with this? What else could we do? Might. I haven't really been using Might. Casting Heal reduces Cast All's current cooldown. Well, that's sort of relevant, I guess. Running out of things. Casting Haste on Grandpa. We don't do that. Let's just go. No time to waste. We got to make sure to try and keep some mana for later. But because of his increased HP, his regen's going to do a lot more. And that's going to help us. Yeah, his regen's actually like overcoming their damage now. That's pretty remarkable at this point. Like it actually is. It's legitimately overcoming their damage. But I need to do a burst heal immediately on him so that he absorbs all the damage on behalf of everyone. Which is pretty much his job. I'm going to meditate right now. We don't really need it, but I want to put that back on. Just to make sure we're staying well topped up on mana. Regen him again. This is much better. He's so much stronger now. Lots of good things going on. We got to check the damages at the end to see where the damage is coming from for us. And then it's just these three. This shouldn't be too bad, actually. We're going to haste the archer. I'm actually going to cast all and then might everyone, maybe, if I can get away with this. We'll see. And then I'm going to burst heal the tank. Everyone should be doing lots of damage. I'll put his back on. I wish I'd meditate now, actually, but we'll hopefully get through this a lot quicker now. The quicker we kill it, the better we're going to be, because the behemoth can do some damage. It does more damage the longer the battle goes on. Okay, burst heal. Behemoth is dead. We burst heal the tank, so he's going to absorb all the damage. So he's got that for another 7 seconds. This is good. I do want meditate pretty soon though. I might actually prolong this battle a little, if I can, a little bit. Okay, we're going to give him some regen. We're going to burst heal him. So he's going to absorb all the damage from these ones. We're going to wait for haste. I do want to meditate as soon as I can. I think we might have it this time. We just got to keep a little bit of an eye on him. We'll do this and then we'll meditate. So he's good. Meditate. We're going to be back. Yeah, I think we'll have it this time. I think this is going to be it. For all the marbles. Okay, we heal him. Good. Dead. Now onto the big boss. So let's haste the archer to get that poison stacked up. Let's make sure we got some on him. I'm also going to might the archer. There's the archer can get lots of damage going. Okay, the archer's dead. Never mind. That's not good. I didn't realize they were so strong against the archer. Okay, we are going to burst heal him. Up we go. We're going to do this here. He's still dying, but we didn't get a lot of poison on him before this, so we're still in trouble. Okay, he's one-shotting our other people. Okay, got it. We need a little more toughness for everyone somehow. Another 18 points. We nearly had it. He just happened to hit who he shouldn't have hit. We can get some dodge for our archer. Let's get higher dodge chance. 25% dodge chance. That's going to be a little more alive. What else do we need? Shield or health? Dark magic reduces enemy healing. We're not really dealing with that. More damage when she has a shield. I need more toughness. More shield. And we'll try it again. Eventually this will work. What else can we do here? Well, where's our damage from? The archer is still doing far and away the most. Fireball's getting up there though. Arcane magic does more for each... Arcane just does more damage in general. That's fine. Just a little upgrade. We can do this. We just gotta get lucky at the end. Just not let them take too much damage. That's all. The imps are going down. Okay, we'll get him some healing. I guess we could still haste the archer to get this going quicker. I really should try and cast all on haste. No big deal. We'll get this done. Okay, we're going to cast on him so he can absorb the damage again. Everyone else is so weak that it really just needs to be him. Regen him. He's so strong now. He can sort of just absorb the damage without doing much. Like it's stacking up there already. We'll just meditate now. Should we meditate now? Yeah, we will. Why not? Actually, that was a waste. I keep forgetting how long the cooldown for meditate is. That tends to bite us. But maybe there's a good timing to do it now. Because then by the time we're into the boss fight, we can do it again. I don't know if that's going to make sense. Yeah, I need to also haste, and I didn't mean to do that, but we're going to use might here. I completely screwed this up. But we've done haste and might on everyone, so we're going to get lots of damage out, so that thing's dead in a hurry. That's what we need to do against the boss. Okay, we're going to do you. And then we're going to do one of these. That was on cooldown, I think. That's okay. It'll come back. We'll cast it on our tank, and then he's going to absorb the damage for more seconds right as we move into the next battle. Perfect. Perfect-ish. We do need to meditate very soon, so we're going to try and milk this battle a little bit. That's perfectly okay. Okay, we're going to burst heal you. Meditate will come back around rather shortly. We're going to top him up with regen for a sec. Meditate's going to maybe show up at an awkward time. I wish we could slow this down just a touch. Is what it is now. Alright, we're going to haste the archer then. And we're going to burst heal you to hopefully get the damage going to you. Then we're going to meditate. That was maybe bad timing, but we're getting lots of damage on to him. Okay, we're going to do that here. Could have actually done that on a different character. This is maybe working out okay, actually. Yeah, we're going to do it this time. 630 poison damage. We wrecked the boss. Giant pile of gold for us. Look at all those points. Game ending. And we lived happily ever after. Droid stick mode has been activated also. You defeated the Demon King and brought peace to the kingdom. That was so good. We probably could have done so much better with a proper build.